Good evening, ladies and gentlemen,
Hello, everybody.
and welcome to Friday. We did it.
It is Friday. I went to see what the scene looks like.
It's orange. We made it orange. It's like October and stuff. It's super festive at this joint.
This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night.
Yo, Red Fog for 20 months. Let's go. You have Rice Krispie treats? Hey, let's go.
Woo!
Happy October indeed.
Happy October. Thank you, Red Phone.
You missed that song so much. And Laylo Man for the 28 months as well. The think that stupid DMCA.
I
Right?
know. Thank you very much, Laylo Man. Thank you guys very much for starting us out on an awesome note on our Friday.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
And the notes are da da da.
Oh right. Shit. I meant to do that today.
What?
I forgot about the alert sounds. I did take away the little goal thing because we don't have to. Well, the goals are there. SimWorld says, you know what? Let's make it hype train.
The train's done.
Yeah, let's go.
Awesome, SimWorld. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
Let's go. We're gonna need some work to get that
Thumb,
one up. I think it's
heart,
tier 2, a tier 1, and
thumb.
200 bits. Or where are we at?
I cannot
57 on level 1. All right.
hype train math in my head.
I can't either.
It's just like some people can do it. I cannot do it.
Speaking of hype train, one of the things I was thinking about doing this month, and we'll see if we can get together on which day we'd like to do this as a community, but I was thinking about cranking up that hype train. Thank you so much, Barbarian Jim, for 44.
Thank you, Barbarian.
To the highest level that you can. Nice. Thank you
Cheers.
so much, Barbarian Jim. Really appreciate that. Cranking up to the highest level so we can unlock those really difficult to get emotes. But it would be a lot.
Ooh.
And I do mean a lot to get it there.
Is it a ton?
Like, yes. It's a lot more than what our current level 5 would be. I'll just
Oh
tell
my
you
god.
that. But I was thinking about doing that. If we have a day that the community would be like, this is going to be the hype train day, we're going to unlock all the emotes and shit.
Well, yeah, if everybody wants to do it and
Yeah.
stuff, that'd be awesome.
Kind of a cool little thing to do. But thank you guys very much for that support. And
Hell yeah.
let's get this funkin' shit going on, baby. What I'm gonna do is
on Friday night, we just call it Friday Night Funkin'.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. That's really something.
it's true. It is. It's fucking true.
Oh wow, thanks, Mama Bear. That's really something.
Now, besides the hardcore bit that we're doing, obviously
Just a bit.
the hardcore bits,
Just a bit.
we are also going to be working on tuning the station today.
With a fork?
Yes,
A440?
maybe. But we're going to be working on tuning the station a bit with to take away the sleepy time songs.
That would be awesome. Whole creeper convention in there. I know you're in a bad spot. Whenever I can play would be awesome.
All right.
Well, the number of subs required be measured metrically or in freedom units.
And whatever
Thank you, Rush.
whatever shit that is going on with. Oh my god! Oh god!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
We're starting a new world tonight.
Oh god! No, Raj, no! Well, there's one way to start it off.
I seriously tried to
Oh
move.
no! Oh god!
World 2 it is.
Can somebody clip it?
I told you it wasn't safe.
That's nothing.
You were
Oh,
right.
it's nothing.
It's nothing. Oh no!
It's okay.
Rip Rex!
I know all the things that we need to do to make
on.
it a better thing.
Can I die dramatically now?
If you want to, yeah.
I'm going to the Nether.
Nothing.
Fuck!
You lose. Good day, sir.
No, Raj, no. I'm gonna throw myself on the funeral pyre. That's not dramatic enough. Jumping in the lava is not dramatic enough.
You have 10 seconds.
All right.
Told you it's a dangerous farm.
Ah! Was it death by cop?
All
Thanks,
right.
Becca.
Changing the title.
Oh shit!
World 2.
One minute left on the hype train if we want to get up past level 1. That would be awesome.
That kind of sucked.
Oh man! It's not starting out Friday very good. It's not a good start for October unless you're just getting it all the way at the beginning of October.
These are the breaks.
These are the breaks.
Fucking Skelly. That's what got me. Fucking Skellington.
Oh, is that what it
He
was?
shot me off the top when I was sitting there, and I just fell.
Oh.
And I was literally pushing. I was strafing, and it was just like wasn't moving.
Oh no, Raj.
What up?
I put a dancing skeleton jife on the. Is it my fault on the tweet today?
Maybe.
Oh my god, I cursed him! Ooh, chicken. I can't hit it at all. Fuck you! Oh, get back here. No! Making myself sick.
You made us enter the bone zone.
That's
Oh, we
it.
missed the hype train, guys.
Oh, boo. We're distracting from the hype train. Where you at?
I'm literally took 3 steps to the left towards the one tree. Okay.
Oh, you got the one tree. I see you over there. I'm going toward these trees over here. Haha, it's Twitch, not Curse. I had a funny thought when I was tweeting before stream.
Yeah.
I noticed that Twitch streamers was trending, and I was like, who paid for that?
Oh.
Haha! Fuck you, Twitch.
Good evening, Asika. How you doing?
Hey, Sika.
In case you guys missed it, we lost a world in the very first 5 seconds of the stream today.
This is why you can't miss any stream, guys. Anything could happen at any time. Hey, there's a whole bunch of sheep over here by me.
I see that.
Don't worry, as soon as I knock down this tree, they're gonna die.
1, 2.
2.5. 2 3/4.
Any villages nearby? Ah, there's 1/3 one.
Oh, is there really? They're for real village?
No.
Oh, I thought I got excited. I thought you meant yes.
1, 2,
Well,
3.
I don't know about you, but I have boat ingredients.
Oh shit.
What?
Amber roll.
Oh,
2.
fire tick?
False. All right. All right. We have enough for 2 beds though. That's kind of a good one.
Oh, you have enough for 2 beds?
I have 5, but I will as soon
Okay,
as I
well,
see
I
this
have
on the sheep.
I have 2. So,
Where did you go? I went to the sheep.
I'm at the other trees by the coast.
Okay, you're over there.
I'm over here.
Okay.
Where you at?
I'm coming.
Yo, if you ain't by the coast and the sheep, where you at? Oh, that's why you did that. Okay, that was a good idea.
What?
The fire spread thing. I was like, oh, that's why Raj decided to turn that on right now. That was a good idea.
Now you see why I do the things. Do you need me to make you a bed, or do you have enough?
I'll kill one more sheep.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I don't want to. I
I
don't
just
want
have to find you. I'm by the lava pool.
Oh, I'm literally on the other
Oh,
side.
I see you. I see your little face. I see your little Raj face over there.
Get yourself a color though.
Oh, no. Well, here's white.
Any other color.
I just found a white flower. It was the first one I saw.
I like that Twitch reply about a fart in a hot tub today. I think it was Smokealogue. Wait, what? Who farted in a hot
I think I
tub?
saw that. He's like, I'd rather like fart on my face in a hot tub or something like that than pay money to get boosted on Twitch. Oh man.
To be fair, I think if you stream that and did that on Twitch, you would probably get boosted by its own right with your clip.
You might be right about that, Raj.
Just saying, you know. Just thinking some Twitch marketing strategies. I think people would enjoy seeing this.
I liked it.
You do make that not that color.
Oh,
That's what I meant by get a color.
it's fine. I did get a color. I thought you were gonna toss me another wool, but it's all good.
No, I was like,
Either
I'll
way.
make you a bed because I have enough for that.
I
And
got
like,
you.
I'm gonna throw this black wool away because like, we don't really need that right now.
You want to float in a boat?
We're floating in a boat. It's a great way to start a world, I hear.
I hear it
Kind
too.
of
Hey,
upset-
there's an ass.
I'm kind of upset with myself though about that.
It doesn't help anything.
I know. It's just you got to get back on the rolls.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh wait. One more thing. Can I craft while in a boat? Totally can.
I'm gonna crunch an apple in your ear.
That I don't have actually.
I have a couple of foods, but they need to be cooked.
I do too. They also need to be cooked.
Okay.
Maybe we do that first, actually.
You want to do some meats?
Just so we don't.
Of course, we're about to leave on a big journey, and Raj is like, why don't we just have a smoking session before we go? Hey, look, more chicken. Who do you think you are? We fall off the goat, but get back on. That's right.
Damn right. We played some hardcore worlds before. We know how this goes.
One or two.
I like how I dig directly into andesite. That's fun.
That doesn't make furnaces. Oh my god.
You're goddamn right it doesn't.
Did you find any cobble?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just gonna go bouncing over here and say hi to these sheep as they're like, oh no, Minecrafter with no armor and a wooden sword. We are in danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
But what I also found down here is a little bit of coal, or I mean, iron.
Oh,
That's the,
well,
the other
that's
the other
awesome.
other resource
The
down
other
there.
thing.
The other thing that happens in the ground.
Sweet.
When you fall off the boat, you get back on. You know what I mean? You just gotta get in there. Those are the things. We're gonna cook for our journey, though. If we can find a little bit of coal, that'd be kind of nice. I'm hoping that we don't have to go quite as far. Just means more coffee. That's true. It's okay. Do you know what that I'm gonna chalk that up to, though?
What's that?
The only reason I was even up there is because I fucked it up and I needed to fix it. So now we know how to fix it. We know what we did wrong. It's been a minute since I built that mob farm, to be fair.
Well, there you go. You're getting refreshed.
I'm refreshing that mob farm design. But we have a good checklist. I like that mob farm. But primary goals are, of course, as always, carrots.
Yes, carrots are necessary. Well, I did find some surface coal, but
Is it at a Monka-S place?
kinda. Like, not really, but for me to get there right now with not very much food, yes.
Now you know how to do it right the first time? I actually don't want to make it bigger, Loki, to be honest. That farm is a little finicky, and it's not really great expandable. But the truth is we're going to cap mobs pretty damn fast. It's better than the mob farm that you need to, like, they need to pathfind their way themselves kind of situation, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Got
There's some llamas over there.
a firm ass.
Yeah, you do.
I know you know this.
Squeeze your buns. I think he wants you to scratch his buns.
Yes, I do. How did you know? All right. You got the coal?
Ass. No, I don't have any coal, but I have some wood.
This will work.
I guess.
All right. I'm going to get away from our little hole there because it is kind of a mob spawner. So let's go over here.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Well, if you notice, I didn't have anything to, like, make torches with
Did you
yet.
grab the boat?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to go here. Oh, little coal right there.
I need to stop running and jumping. I have 3 food bars left.
You definitely need to stop running and jumping.
I learned it by watching you.
You know what? That's fair. 1, 2,
I feel like I used to walk in Minecraft like a very serious person.
That's before we were pros, baby.
I know. Now I'm a pro and just like burn through as much food as possible.
For a more taller shoot than shorter so the mobs die without you intervening. That's exactly what happens. And that's the problem with it, SimWorld.
That was the thing you were gonna fix about it?
That was the thing I was going to fix about it. All the mobs died,
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Except the witches.
except for the witches. The goal of that farm is not to get drops. The conversion into drops is actually quite simple. All you gotta do is change it to like a take damage at bottom, right? But the issue that we had was that they were taking too much damage on the soul sand, or not soul sand, the magma blocks up top, and they were dying on the fall. The purpose of that farm is actually to get XP. So it kind of failed in its design. All right, I got 19.
That's good.
Let's get some food before we go on our journey.
Yes, I'm very close to needing food very badly.
All right, let's transfer that back over, and food's cooking.
What do you have in there?
Mutton, baby.
I'll add my mutton to the mutton stack. I have 9 feathers already. 9.
That's a good start on the feathers.
I know.
On one hand, we can remember to plan for the trigger exactly. So the trigger needs to go a little higher. The first platform needs to be taller off the water. 11 by 11 worked really good for the capture. Don't go the fuck up there, though, right? I think we're going to do 6 layers because if you noticed, the redstone update ticky boy bullshit, right, was having a bit of a problem with the very top layer. The first 6 worked fine, and the 7th one was like tick, on, off, 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 and maybe I'm on. And a good nether, that's true. To be fair, you know what, Herms?
Yeah.
I think the last 2 times that we've done a hardcore nether, it's been in the Crim.
Has it?
Which is like the one biome I'm like, that's the worst biome to start
Can
with.
I have a couple of those?
Oh,
just
are you
because
like-
I'm on like 1. Thank you.
Eat.
I'm about to die. Hi, CB Jojo, and also Scarlet Arrow work was consistently meh.
Listen. What we're working on is making this the work.
Exactly.
We're going to do this. Who did that? Pain, thank you so much. Really
Thank you,
appreciate that.
Pain.
Did you have any other types of food to cook?
I do. I have chicken.
Barkity bark bark bark. Well,
It's KFC.
I like it.
It's the KFC playthrough.
How was the pho today? Great. It was very good. I had a really good fucking today.
He sure did.
They know what they did. That's my restaurant's name. No, I'm loving the fact, like, I don't know if this is, like, super public, but Hermione sent me messages, or she wants me to make this public or anything. And she's like, oh, my God. My mindset has changed so much, and I'm, like, a little bit like, tell me more, right? I've been doing it for a long time. That you can be in control of your own fate. You don't have to work for a boss.
It is okay. So every day when I go to work, and you guys can probably tell by things that I say in here, like my mindset is like I have a little person. It's probably a little Raj in my brain going, somebody's telling you how much you can make right now. Poke, 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 poke. So I'm working on having a better attitude at work, but I
Oh, it was a fucking day. That's true, Hambo. Yes. Very much so.
Oh, your tonsils are sucking. I'm sorry, Scarlet.
Well, aren't you getting them looked at, right? Like, you should be good.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No.
Save the chicken.
I
cook.
saved it. I put a colon.
It's just like smoking in real life, Raj.
The fire's gone out.
Oh my God, get it.
Temperature's dropping.
Temperature's dropping. Gamer Mama says, I hope you all had a great week. I hope you also have a wonderful weekend. And everyone needs to hear you are enough. Just felt sometimes people need to hear that. They
Love
absolutely do.
those positive sentiments, Gamer
Thank
Mama.
you. Thank you for that.
We're just cooking up our meat. Sometimes, smoking takes a long time, but the results are worth it. I promise you. Now, did you marinate your chicken before we went in the furnace?
Well, I might have dipped it in the ocean. Does that count?
Oh, you know what? That's a brine. That
brine.
counts. That counts
It's
as
a
a brine.
Oh, gross. Remember, okay, so Raj sent me this thing a little while ago, and it was
Adventure Time. Let's go.
people driving. And they're like, well, it smells like shit. Why does it smell like shit? Welcome to Pennsylvania. Oh.
Oh.
It's been smelling like shit outside.
It's a classic Pennsylvania drive-through. Be like, what the fuck is that smell? And then you find the truck. Oh my God! If you see the truck, hold your nose. Trust me, they're spreading liquid poop.
Yeah. It's true. I went the other day and it smelled like fish. Like it smelled like the beach. Like not in a good way either. Like low tide. It was gross. I was like, what is this smell? Why does it smell like this out here?
It smells like more like rancid, putrid, decaying things from the ocean.
Yesterday's dad jokes are still available. That looks like a sculpture of something. That looks like an evil lair of somebody.
Over there.
Yeah. In many ways, the big boy never left, sir. Dad jokes from the day before are applicable until we start today's round of dad jokes.
True. No, you can't be the daily, low bar from yesterday's joke. No, that doesn't count. No.
Right, no. Today's leaderboard has not been populated yet.
Too much coal to pass up. Let's get it.
Okay.
There's a lot here.
Oh my god, there is a lot. Let's break this wooden pickaxe. It'll take 3 hours. Woo, I got a stone too.
Good evening, Buckchella. How you doing?
Hello, hello. Hello.
All right, chat, here's what we're going to do. If we get a song on the playlist, I need you to spam Resident Sleeper in the chat. If it's like this one is just really making me drowsy, right? And then we'll thumbs it down, and we'll tune our playlist to the funk to make sure that we're having a funky Friday.
A funky sort of day.
All days be funky. True, it was never official. That's true. Yeah, but no. You can't repeat the dad joke from yesterday that obviously you already have a predetermined reaction because here's the deal. You can put that in the bit form. However, we just heard it yesterday. No, Resident Sleeper is what you need to do.
Capital R, capital S, all one word. Usually an emote on Twitch that is used nefariously, but...
It is a little bit. You think this is a Resident Sleeper song?
Or you're just
Or are you just showing what it is?
instructionally. I like this one.
Nah, that's a head bobber. Showing what
Thank
it
you,
is, guys.
thank you for helping show.
We do have a few on this playlist that are super easy listening.
Oh my
you know what I
god,
mean?
that one, the Chuck Mangione song. I'm like,
Yes.
oh my god, I'm sleeping. Stop it.
You know, I'm
And
like,
I even really like the sound of the flugelhorn.
oh, it's chill, but it's too chill for
It's
what
like
the
too
vibe we're
chill.
going
I
for
know.
here. All right, I'm gonna call 60 enough.
How you doing, Purity?
Purity, what's going on?
Let me break my pickaxe. I think I have, wait, yeah, 4 cobble. I have enough to make an iron one, or the other one. Stone one.
The one with the big, the heavy rock
Yes,
things,
the rock one.
or the rock pickaxes.
I want to rock.
Uh.
I want to rock.
Guys, we are going to be hardcoring it up, but man, do we got some plans for 118 cooking. Ooh, baby. It's going to be nice.
Oh, this is from the album. You stealing my coal? Bro? It's my coal, bro.
Rip rocks. I know. There was an attempt.
We know how that we don't know how that went. All right, that's my busted pickaxe. There's 2 more left up here. The attempt was not successful, I guess.
A deal was not come to.
Okay.
I suppose.
I didn't know if you had heard.
Ansky
specifically.
Minecraft, how you doing?
Hello. Yeah, it is. It has been a while. How are you?
All right, that's definitely enough coal for the beginning bits.
Yeah, we have plenty. Let's get in the boat.
I am. I'm just making a new pickaxe because this one is about dead.
Mine is dead. I'll make another one when we land.
Oh, here, you can have this one for the moment. I was just gonna toss it, just so you have something.
Okay. Sad day. Hi. I'm in the boat with you. We're going on a romantic boat ride to start out World 2.
Cause I got shot off by a skeleton. I didn't like that world anyway. Bet all that gold makes the chocolate taste terrible.
Totally does.
There you see her sitting there across the way.
She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her.
I heard the sentiment and I have not unheard it yet.
What's that?
The whole like, that's how we like our women. Kind of dumb.
Oh.
Can't talk.
The from the Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid princess.
Yeah.
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 A little on the dumb side and doesn't speak at all.
Do you have magical hair that glows when you sing?
Ooh, pretty biome though. I love this biome. There is
Pretty
at some
music.
point, I want to have like the aquatic underground coral base.
Yeah.
Is that a boat?
Or like an
That's
an aquarium or something. I would like to have an aquarium. That was my favorite part of Wreck-It Ralph 2, I think. Is when Vanellope meets all the other Disney princesses. And they try to like understand what Merida's saying, and they're like, "She's from the other studio."
That is pretty funny. Yeah, she's from the other studio. Is that not a flat area?
There's a sea pickle in that boat.
All right. So smart people of the Chatteroony. Sleeping with the fishes?
Oh, you're gonna make me sleep underwater again. It's so weird.
Matt!
Sweet.
You gotta sleep with the fishes, though.
I know, I am.
Did you guys know you could do this? Wait, are we smart on a Friday? I always do that, though. That's like some standard shit there for me.
He said smart people in chat.
Oh, smart people in chat. Oh, you got... Oh, yeah. You guys don't have to be smart on Friday. In fact, grab a bevy and be dumb.
In fact,
Grab a bevy and make some questionable decisions.
intentionally make yourself dumber.
Just embrace it. Embrace the Friday. Underwater bases are the best. What is that? What does that mean from coming from a Gungan? I don't know what you mean.
I would do that thing where you shake your head and make your like lips flap. Yeah, I feel like that would give me a headache right now. Not feeling too good about the head flapping.
Sticks pick through eardrum. Plunk!
Huh?
I feel like that would be extraordinarily painful.
I feel like you just put a Q-tip the whole way in, right?
So this is what I was talking about for realism. That should break the boat.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? Like a coral 1 block below. Like I rode over the coral. I love this biome. It's so beautiful. Am I doing it right? Yes, but you'll never hear that. Get it?
I'm a little slow on the uptake, but that was funny. My lips hurt real bad. It got cold today. I loved it. I wore a little sweater vest today. It was so cute. I got to be cute because all my cute clothes are like warmer. They're like warm clothes. What's that? Why are we doing that?
What? I'm on a map.
Oh,
On the map.
cool.
On the map, on the map, on the map.
It looked like almost a quasi temple or something. I'm like, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Raj? It's like over there.
Nice. Dermans! GG! Hey, Warm Vomit.
What up, Warm Vomit? How you doing? You want to grab that box, actually? You know, free box. Free box!
Thanks for not leaving without me.
I don't. I don't leave without you.
Casino night.
It's when you get up all night to get lucky, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Baseline a little. So, who in chat has had a pumpkin spice latte so far? Now that it's October 1st, I feel like we can ask the question. Who's had a pumpkin spice latte? I have not. I'm not a big fan. But if they're your jam, and if you've had one, or tried, if anybody's tried the apple one from Starbucks, I'm interested. I've not heard good things, but I would try the apple crisp flavored one.
I have to admit, I get it because it's like a hearty sort of like cocoa-y sort of
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah, it's like a warm, spicy,
Right.
almost like chai type of
I don't feel like it's cold enough yet.
beverage.
Do you guys
No,
feel that?
no, it's-
You know what I mean? Like I feel like if it's not cold, it doesn't have the same sort of refreshing vibe. Now, I don't like the pumpkin spice thing, but if you just have it because it's October, it feels like you're forcing the seasonal. You know?
Oh, I think people force the seasonal.
I agree,
Definitely. But
dude. Speaking of which, I saw Christmas shit
I did too. Where did you see it?
TikTok. I was like,
Oh,
what
no.
the fuck?
The advertising has begun.
Are you joking? Right? Like, come on now.
As a Starbucks barista, I don't recommend the apple crisp. Could be good, but doesn't taste as good as it smells. Okay, thank you. Because, like, I'm a huge Apple fan. That's my fault thing is Apple. Like, I overdo it on Apple candles and all the other
So what you're
apples.
saying is this would be better as a candle, less as a beverage.
I love Apple candles. Lowe's has Christmas shit up for weeks now.
Jesus.
My God, I just went to the grocery store earlier tonight, and there is Halloween candy everywhere. But I did walk by a small display of Christmas hair bows. So,
No, thank you.
yeah, no, I know.
Halloween candy? Well, Halloween candy makes sense. Now's the time for Halloween candy promotion.
Now's the time for Halloween candy eating.
If I was a manufacturer, I would be like 100% guaranteed razor blade free candy. That's how I would market it.
You don't want people to think about razor blades when they're looking at the candy.
They already do. What I'm doing is having a guarantee that it is not in an R candy that we provide.
You started putting Christmas stuff up the week before Labor Day. Oh my God.
That's too early. That's too early.
Dunkin' is not burnt coffee, sir. Starbucks has warped your fragile little mind.
True candy? Yeah, I like it. And now you can't say Dunkin' is real coffee talking about burnt-ass coffee and shitty espresso. Why? Because you didn't like the Dunkin'?
I will say,
Well, go ahead and bow to your corporate overlords. All right, let's take a little plain...
Starbucks is the burnt one. I really think that you've been working at Starbucks for too long.
Starbucks is the burnt one, 100%. And everybody could probably agree with that.
Even before we started drinking Dunkin' as regularly as we do now,
Yes.
we're like, oh my God.
Dunkin' is definitely not the burnt coffee. Trust me on that. And there's actually a reason for it. I don't know if you know the Starbucks barista. By the way, if you don't know why, it's because they can oversell the additions because the coffee requires additions to taste good.
Because the coffee wars have.
Oh, Coffee Wars already won at this point, you know. You really think after working at Starbucks and having Starbucks coffee that Dunkin' tasted burnt? You're fucking with me. You have to be fucking with me, or I can never trust your taste buds again.
Honestly, though, okay, I think we should clarify whether we're talking about the coffee or the espresso because they're different.
That's true.
I will not say Dunkin' espresso is not my favorite.
No, I don't like the Dunkin' espresso. Dunkin' coffee.
I will say the best cappuccino I've had locally. I mean, we don't have that many local coffee shops that I go to that are independent, but the freaking little coffee machine in work that has a little grindy thing and this milk steamy thing makes really good cappuccinos. I'm headed toward the green trees, Raj.
I'm kind of like skirting the distance so I can get as much village potential viewership as possible.
Understandable.
YOLO?
Yeah, it's like we can. Yeah. Okay. So Dunkin' Espresso is not my favorite either.
No.
But we're talking about like coffee, like every day, drinking a cup of black coffee or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Bees.
There's also another point. And there's literally memes about this, by the way. Memes.
Memes, I tell you.
Every time that I would ever go to a Starbucks, to be like, oh, could you grab me something? And it'd be a friend of ours. And they'd give me this fucking list. It's like 30 fucking things. I'm like, you're going.
I see a desert temple rush. Let's go.
Where do you see it? I lost you.
Okay. Do you see sunflowers?
I'm in between the ugly trees and the nice looking trees. Oh, sunflowers. Okay.
Okay. So sunflowers, like straight ahead to the desert.
Haven't seen the desert
I
yet.
don't know if we're in the same. I'm standing on the edge.
Okay, I see.
Do you see me?
I don't see
Oh, yeah,
you, but I
see
see
you.
a desert.
Okay.
I see you
Well,
now.
I see you. Okay.
Dun-it. 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 All right. Pause. Chat. This song, I love the fact that we're going percussion with it, but for God's sakes, can we make it good percussion?
It's
and
repetitive.
Well, here's the thing. It is level 1 percussion breaks constantly through this entire thing. Put the fucking notes in that shit if you're gonna. It's a drum break, goddammit. Are you a drummer? You should be freaking. It's your time. Time to play the notes. You don't get many opportunities. Let's go.
Let's sleep.
Yep. It sucks just as much making those lists. I'm saying if you're the person that needs to write your order down, you're the one going.
Yeah, I agree with that.
For me, I'm like, I would like a large black coffee. And depending on the day, I could be like, put some milk and sugar in it.
Yeah, usually with Starbucks, I will too.
Yeah, Starbucks is usually a milk and sugar kind of coffee because it tastes like shit without it. And that's their ploy all along. Careful, careful, careful. Do we have any torches?
I have torch ingredients.
Yeah, I have torch ingredients as well. Making torches now. We be naked, yo.
We be.
All right.
You seem to have got this.
I do. Noggin, bro? Bro, that's my noggin, bro.
Bro.
I'm actually gonna snag that string.
But I think the entire time we've been arguing about different types of coffee, though.
And that's very true.
I think it's nice that you can be on the team that you can be on the team of the place you work for. That's nice. I think that's good that you can cheer for the home team, as it were.
They probably like that too.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need that.
Ian, I wish I'd been there to see it, but I did like that one place that. Where was it? That little coffee shop we went to. Nobody makes cappuccinos big enough for me, but I do like. I did like the coffee shop that we went to. Did you get anything good?
A couple emeralds, nothing. It's kind of meh. No golden apples either.
No,
Not even the regular.
Even the regular?
Not even the regular.
Shitballs, bro. Right, I'm bringing up the rear.
Ooh. Let's go this way. Let's go ocean bound again.
Okay. I wish I was ocean bound.
There's a big crevasse in the ocean over there.
It sure is.
A gigantic crevasse. All right.
There's a turtle.
I'd rather not have shit on my balls or my balls, period. Well, don't knock until you tried it, man. All right. You know?
I don't think you need to try that to knock.
You rang?
Pretzel nuts?
Did we say pretzel nuts? Oh, we said shit on balls. Got it.
Oh,
Got it.
mean. Hi, Dr. Acma.
Hello, dude. What's up, man? What's up, Mike?
Yeah, you're right, Eon, that sugar-free and fat-free are two different things. You're right about that for sure.
As for fat-free, since you thought it was appropriate to be a jerk to your employee in front of me, you apologize to them in front of me. Yeah, fucking right. Fucking right, bud. I tell you what.
Fucking right.
Don't be such a shit to your guys, eh?
Oh, yeah, no. You gotta do what you gotta do, Hambo. It's just people that serve coffee that misunderstand that sort of thing. I think stevia has like a bitter aftertaste.
I don't like any fake sugars, to be honest. I can taste all of the fakeness in it. There's a new member to this community. This community? Did somebody have a kid?
Or your shoe.
Or your shoe. Did somebody have a kid? I feel like we're back at the.
I was gonna ask if this was a different ocean or warm ocean biome. I don't know. You're driving, Raj. Oh, the nurse had. Aww. AKA Doc. Oh, I get it. I get it. That's awesome. Tell her we said congratulations.
When she told us she was pregnant, far along was she? Because that doesn't. Unless my time frame could be fucked up. That's
well,
probably true.
It might not have been like
6 months, okay.
at the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because when you've been pregnant for a while, you don't think about like, hey, I'm pregnant, guys.
But there is, I got the mental thing in there. When somebody says I'm pregnant, I'm like the timer.
Oh,
there's an internal 9-monther timer,
Okay.
right? And that one just kind of threw it off.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, there's an internal clock. I'm like, all right, what month is? But congratulations to the nurse. 7 pounds 2 ounces.
Oh, boat left. You see it?
That?
No, you don't see it yet. Keep a little bit
That
more.
way,
Right.
yes.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a new boat. I found a new boat. Hermie found a new boat. Ulysses. Looks rather old to me. Doesn't seem very seaworthy, does it?
She's Trey Jolie, but is she seaworthy?
Map, new map. That's good.
Can I do it?
You can definitely do the map. Now, question is, Bamber? Bamber? There's another one over here, right? Hermie. What? Carrots, dude!
Yay!
Curse of Vanishing? Don't care. We could use it. It's cool if you want to. Poisonous potatoes, meh. Don't really know that bit. But we got carrots. That's a big one, boys.
That is a big one.
Then we have one more space. And then Hermie, you'll be on map duty. Where is it? It's the captain.
I'm the map.
It's the captain's quarters. Right. There it is. Come on, come on. All right, here we go. Bamboo.
Bamboo, 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 bamboo.
Believe, chat, believe. Birthday, no bamboo.
Boo. Anybody have any big weekend plans?
Bamboo would be the great again. I think that back it up. I have problems figuring out finding all the chests in there. I like how you're like, it's in the organics one, not in that chest. The captain's quarters. But you're right, though. I know.
I didn't know they were separated either. Today I learned. just throw it in here. You're like, go get it, Hermie.
Well, I wasn't really trying to be like, go get it, Hermie. Things do float in this game.
Do they, though? Because I'm not seeing anything floating.
All right, hold on. I got it back.
Okay.
Ah, don't move. Damn it, Hermie! You moved! Now go get it.
Ugh.
All right, you driving?
You in?
You'll notice because there's a little bit of a push forward when somebody's behind you. Mm-hmm. You'll feel it from behind.
Inch forward till you feel my love.
That's right.
Going to the nice Walmart. Woo!
Ooh, going to the. I like how we have enough Walmarts that there's a nice one and a bad one. See me, you know. But we have the same. We have one that's like.
Do we have? I mean, no.
No, well, I don't know if we have a nice one. Then again, we don't really go. But I'm saying there's a few Walmarts that have like, you know, the Game Boys and all the extra little handheld stuff that's out. Everyone's screens are like punched in. You know, buttons are missing off the little things in the electronics department. Are you seriously? Are we seriously like here?
What? I'm following the map.
Oh, I gotcha. The Walmarts that the ones that you go in, there is no greeter, right? Number one, or the greeter's just sitting there. They don't even say hi, right?
They don't even greet.
They don't even greet. And then on the way out, after purchasing something, the alarm goes off and nobody comes. And you're like, I guess I'm just gonna go. That's not a greeter. There's a TSA agent. He's security. Right. Ooh, this feels treasury.
It's very sandy.
This might be sleepy time before we do this.
Okay.
It looks pretty sleepy time.
Dirty strutta.
I saw the memes, the TSA agent memes. You guys seen those?
No.
The guy's like, put your stuff in the bucket and push it up on the slide. And it's like, some dude's like chewing on his belt and like sitting in the bucket on the floor. I'll take a peek while you dig that up. Across the mountain ridge.
Okay.
Because perhaps there'd be a village nearby. Although living near a dark oak forest is great, except for the fact that there's daddy boys in it.
I know.
I don't see shit.
We ain't found shit. Heart of the Sea. Iron Sword. Take that shit.
Nice.
I'm gonna ask a dumb Minecraft question. It's just because I'm now comfortable enough with my own stupidity to ask it. How do you do the thing where you like push it, like grab it from a chest and like you get all of them at once?
Double click.
Oh really?
Grab
That's
one
it?
item and double click.
Huh. How about me not knowing things? That's right. I'm not feeling bad about it.
I do have a stack of iron if we want to consolidate a bit. I have iron and gold actually, and Heart of the Sea actually.
This is how Rush convinces me to give away all my valuables. Just kidding.
Fine. That's
like-
fucking gunpowder.
I have some TNT actually. So if we want to somehow do something with that.
Well, I see it. There's a pufferfish. Kirby.
Hello.
Hello. Boat straight ahead. All right, bamboo, 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 bamboo.
Bamboo. Oh. Oh, I'm getting like motion sick. What are we doing here?
What? Just press F5 once. It'll be much better.
I know. Oh, look, there's shrooms over there. Hi, big shrooms.
Ooh, suspicious stew. You know what that means, chat. 2 suspicious stews.
Oh, we each get one.
We do.
I'm gonna wing my map over here. I don't need that anymore. Oh, there's a portal chest over here. I'm gonna go get that.
No, did we get chipped?
It doesn't look like a full mode, so probably.
I think it would be right there, Chad, isn't it? The chest would be like right there.
Wait, double click. You want to smite 5 golden sword?
Oh no.
Oh.
There might be one in the captain's quarters. Nope, that was the captain's quarters. It would have been right there. Is that it?
Hey, Raj.
What?
You want to smite 5 golden sword?
Maybe. Why would you find this?
In that portal chest over there?
Oh, nice.
Got a few nuggets and like a piece of obsidian.
Did you get Ice Bucket Challenge?
Yep. We got one. Do we have one piece of obsidian? Oh, there was a GPU restocking. You missed it. No, Kimmy, no. I like how you're rowing the boat but not moving your arms. How do you manage that?
Magical powers.
It looked really funny. I love cute little Raj face. Cute little Raj face on his Minecraft guy.
You don't care what it is as long as it's no 1660? Why? What's wrong with the 1660?
Don't talk shit about 1660s.
What's wrong with the 1660, Kubi?
That would be an upgrade for me? Hi. I feel like 117.1 is down on village generation.
I feel like two.
Where's the villagers? I don't know, Mock Trollo, if a secret treasure chest can appear at the same chunk as a shipwreck. I would assume not, but I've been surprised before.
To be fair, Kubi, when I bought it, that was an enormous bang for the buck. I bought it for like 250
That's
brand
true.
new
We have had that for a while.
when it first released, and it was clocking better than a 1080 Ti.
And Raj said, "Do you want one?" And I'm like, "No, I don't really need that." And I really wish I'd said yes.
Because they're no longer $300.
Because they're no longer $300. It's true.
Guru Lady, hello. How you doing?
Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having an awesome Friday, the 1st of October.
We're exploring, getting our new world started. Llamas. All right, I'm going to go this way because I feel like we may be looping.
Yeah. At least we haven't seen that warm ocean again.
It's back that way.
You sure? The town is back that way.
Harry, do you realize what you've done? Do you guys like our orangey glow?
It's spooky.
It's a little weird for us because to make this happen, we put red lights in front of us. So it looks like in our house right now, it's like glowy red. Like the...
What did Mini Raj call it?
We called it like the
dark
death
web
room. The
red
dark
room?
web red room or something, yeah. The dark web red room.
How pissed would Lady Raptor be if I suddenly bought a 3070 Super?
It depends. Are you going to tell her? But I will say, like, have you ever seen those, like, really creepy rooms that have, like, the neon red cross? It kind of has that
like
vibe
it's
right
from
now.
7. Not here, you're not, sweetheart. Have fun, though, okay?
We do have an agreement. We talk about purchases over a set dollar amount. See, that's the way to do it.
Just
So,
so you
yes.
were collecting your advertising fees for retweeting your cookies. Which look incredible, by the way.
I don't think she. Well, here I don't know where you guys are with things, but if you guys are at the point where like everything's taken care of, right?
Right.
And you're not making a choice between that and something else, then you're probably fine.
Right.
But if it's like, remember that big thing we were going to get for the house that was like a huge upgrade for our whole family?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a video card instead.
Right.
Might be in trouble, yeah.
Like, yeah. We're gonna get a chest freezer, but
Right, exactly, yeah.
desert again.
But can you dessert your dessert in the desert?
Yes, I would say yes, you can. Should you? No. No.
I was
you shouldn't.
deserted by a desert dessert.
That's unfortunate.
Had red curtains in your room long ago, made the red glow. It's not bad. I mean, the truth is on the spectrum, it is the lowest wavelength. So it's actually the easiest on the eyes in terms of the light. But it's the hardest on the eyes and when you're focusing on like reading something or focusing on something in the room because it's the lowest spectrum. But it's also because it's the lowest spectrum, it's why the army and stuff uses red lights when they're doing the long marches because it's the hardest to see at long distances.
Ah, that makes sense because
Yep.
it's shortest wavelength,
That's exactly right.
and it will develop your photo film to go in the red room.
Cheyenne, no. How else you gonna get the nice unsa unsa? It's time for the unsa unsa. Where is the sub bass? Where is the sub unsa?
We haven't seen Uno Village.
I know.
Not one.
This is a shitty start to the place. Well, it's not actually because we got a bunch of stuff
We do.
We got
with
two arts to
carrots.
see.
With carrots
and
stuff.
carrots. Those are wins actually,
Yes, those are wins.
but we haven't found bamboo or jungle.
So remember we were talking about like the east and west of the mesa, like the bands. So desert isn't the same as jungle then.
Yeah, desert is the same as jungle. We can do that.
Okay.
We can go east and west.
I
on
would say we should do that if we're gonna be floating around anyway. Might as well.
The
try
issue
to-
is though, is the band that we're in is also we would have Acacia Village and that's it. So we run into like a jungle.
Oh,
you're not gonna
I
get
see.
you're not gonna get a village there, but it's fine. I'll go east west here. We'll see what we run into. How far away are we? Oh shit!
Very or not very.
Like 500 from 0-0.
Okay. Let's sleep.
Yeah, we'll sleep and then we'll keep going. We're gonna head this way, which is east. We'll go east.
East. Okay, go east.
69. Nice. Used to have a red finger light for when he was on night flights because he could read nav charts without destroying the night vision. True.
Sounds. We used to have red lamps on our headlamps because they wouldn't attract the bugs for like night hikes.
Yep.
Going east.
Onward! Do you know what game I've actually... Ooh. Little
I know.
turbulence.
This is your captain.
Let's do a little
speaking.
mall rats. There's turbulence. It thought everything was going down. So my uncle, he just took it out and started masturbating like crazy. And all the other passengers took cue, and they all whipped it out and started masturbating. Like, what the fuck is that sentiment?
Some weird thing that Kevin Smith came up with.
I have a feeling that's not.
You do?
Mall rats, yeah. It's not sub-timber anymore. It's full-price timber.
Yeah.
Guys, there's a brand new deal going on right now, starting now, that all subs are now 20% more money than they were last month.
And that all goes toward boosting the channel.
That's right. And this is a forever deal. And we have our first village, and it's a cold one, baby. Let's go.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside. Let's go. We have never done our villagers with the Eskimos. Careful, though. I'm hearing zombies, and that's snow and scary. I'm a little scared, Hans.
Are you?
Hold me!
There's some coal in this chimney. That's a strange place to keep it.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Mr. Iron Golem, sir. Excuse Excuse you.
What is it? What is it? Taters Precious. Fuck the Suspicious Stew. Suspicious Stew is only good for...
Excuse you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We have everything. Oh my god. Except for beets. I don't see beets in there.
Sorry about your blast furnace.
Yoink. Cartographer. Oh yeah, though. Oh, this is Fletcher. Never mind. Fletcher. Never mind. This is a Fletcher.
They're not hard to make.
No, it is not. How goes it over here?
Hi.
Huh? Oh. It looks like you've already been there.
Probably was.
Have you been here, though? No, you have not. Ah, the blue beds and the furnaces. Did we miss anything? Ice spikes over there.
I know, I'm just looking at it. It's cool.
Did I get the boat? I don't know if I got the boat.
You probably didn't.
All right, so this is our first village, and god damn it, I want to breed Eskimo villagers. Let's be honest.
We have to live in the ice because
we just have to breed in the ice. We don't have to live in the ice. So
you're gonna toss some carrots, huh? Kitty.
pumpkin as well. Just rando pumpkin out here. Hello.
That's pretty weird.
I'm gonna toss the Suspicious Stew on the ice because fuck that thing in particular. All right, so we got a pumpkin. There's the boat over there. And this also is our ice biome. It's one of the hardest ones to find.
Yeehaw.
Don't have to worry about falling snow yet, but you do have to worry about there's that layer of snow over nothing. So careful on that shit. So our village is here.
Did you write it?
I'm writing it down right now.
Thank you, Cheyenne. We would like to hit the sub goal, even though it's more expensive now and it's not September anymore.
Now, the important thing is for us, quite frankly, is hitting the sub goal every day. That's always the number that we're looking for, guys. And we
What, you mean
appreciate
getting
that.
boosted?
Oh, I don't want to talk about boosting bullshit.
Boosting! I'm gonna boost you off the ice.
Yeah, well, take a look at my clock.
Why'd you throw it in the water?
There it goes.
Bruh. I like clocks.
I know you like clocks. You like my clock especially. Look at that.
I do like your clock. You driving?
I'm driving. You know what? This is it. Thumbs down. Nope. This one might be too easy to listen to. We'll see. Remember, guys, thumbs down if you find something a little bit, or give us Resident Sleeper in the chat if you find the song a little bit too easy listening and you're not bobbing your head. That's not what we're after. We're going to thumbs down those tracks.
True.
We're going to tune some shit up. Now, I want to live close by, but not in the ice, because fuck snow on our builds.
Oh, yeah. I'm agreeing with that.
We're all drowned straight ahead there. Dude, how about our first village being the Eskimo one?
I know.
What up, dude? Ice Spice. Because don't we all just love a nice, beautiful, and wonderful area where every time it rains or it just snows and it just piles up on top of all your build. It's just amazing, isn't it?
And every time you try to make a farm and the water turns into ice.
Yay.
Yeah.
Although what could be interesting...
The ice spikes does look really cool, though.
It's one of the coolest biomes, yeah. It's one of the rarest, too.
So...
Waterlog does it nice, that's true.
Oh, good point. Yes.
Do strays drop anything special? I know we've had to, like, you have to kill one.
Does it? On Bedrock, when it snows around torches, it turns to rain. I don't know if that's true in Java.
Maybe around the actual block itself. No, I think it's a drown thing.
So are we done going east?
No, I'm going east still.
Okay.
I'm just going around east.
Okay.
Because we don't want to live in the snow, but I don't want to get too far away.
Yeah.
from the village.
Yeah.
I was hoping to find, like, you know, planes like running across the world.
Yeah. Can't always get what you want.
Damn.
Shut up, Duffin. Boat to the right. Around that island.
Slowness arrows? Really? Warm band runs into ice biomes. Yes, it does, actually. Which is fucked up, but true.
I think we've just noticed it.
All right. I'm going to say some things. You tell me if you have these things.
You're gonna drop things.
Iron
for me?
nuggets.
Hold on. No.
Oak sapling.
Yes.
Okay.
Happy Friday. Give everyone
String?
a pack of fries. All right. No. Throw the saplings harder.
Damn it. Nah, I went in the water. Bossy block.
No.
Pumpkin.
No.
Paper.
No. Go fish.
Bone.
No. Go fish.
Emerald.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Twitch Mama. Yes, I think everybody would love a pack of fries.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy your fries. Or chips. If you're not American, I guess. Are we the only one that calls them fries? Everyone else calls them chips.
Come on, bamboo, 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 bamboo. Fuck. Fuck that.
You want those leather boots to be stuck on your feet forever?
Nay.
Nay, I say.
Fucking Trixie false.
Wicked tricks.
Captain's quarters are deceptive, friends. I probably should not have given you emeralds, but okay.
Yeah. I understand.
Well, turns out it was fine.
We have a lot of iron to start with, which is good.
Yeah, that's yeah, it's been pretty good, pretty good. We have another, wait for it, another map. Yeah,
All right.
let's go. Are you guys happy with our seafaring adventures? Give us 100 pickle fries.
Fried pickles? We like fried pickles.
We're definitely in. Beep, beep, beep.
Let's sleep before we do the map.
Of course, of course. Let me go a wee bit on the east, a wee bit to the
Are you taking
north.
us to that big scary dark hole over there?
Maybe.
All right, let's stop and sleep.
I'm in.
Get to bed.
That's how you do a drum break. Oh my god.
What you got? What if you're gonna get stuck under the ice? Oh no, I'm trapped under ice.
It's a Metallica song. What the fuck?
I know. Watch Raj as he goes up the hill covered with snow. Will he find the treasure he's looking for? How many sand blocks will Raj have to dig down before he finds them?
3.
3.
Iron sword, yes.
I have stacks of fish here.
I also have stacks of fish.
Oh, do you? Well, let's combine our fish stacks.
Here you go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Back up.
No.
Really, though? You know what? No. Although it's tempting. Prismarine crystals?
It is tempting.
But there's no need for it, right? This is a Viking map? It is a Viking map.
Yar.
Big Yar. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I really want to breed Eskimo villagers,
I know you do.
but everything else is like not cool. For
Yeah,
here.
I think you might. I mean, we can always come back and try to boat some over, but for now we might have to let the hard to reach chips go and find a good spot to live. We can always come back and Raj. We can always come back and bring some to us in a boat. Okay.
True, but bamboo.
Exactly.
Bamboo.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's a better move to try to find bamboo.
On the hunt for the jungle. Do it again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We have to land it a bit.
I might have to land it a bit.
Well, we're going west now, which is back the way we came, right?
I'll clean your room. Yeah, we'll entertain you while you. Couldn't have got lucky on a boat, huh? After all them boats, not a goddamn one had any bamboo in it.
We got a lot of other good stuff, though.
I do feel that should be more common. I do feel
bamboo in the boat.
yes, boat bamboo. This is this is no longer a hot band, baby. We're gonna go over we're gonna land it.
I understand what you're saying about boat bamboo, but at the same time, I feel like, aw,
All right,
Baby sheep.
I should be headed north or south right now, right? Yeah, okay, we're north.
wait, I thought we were going east.
We are going east,
Okay.
but I'm going north to get back towards the hot band. We're not in the
Oh.
hot band right now.
Northeast, then, are we going, kind of?
We're not in the red hot chili peppers. We're in the
We're in the jalapenos.
well, there could be some hot jalapenos. Let's be real. This is more of a. We called it very spicy for Americans because it saw pepper once and we put pepper in it. Yo, Blake J with a rating party. Let's go,
Hey,
dude.
Blake J, thank you so much.
What are you doing today? What was you playing?
Were you playing the Friday Night Funkin' game on Friday night?
I mean, that would only brand well. Just saying.
True. Moo.
And the ice biome should be to our left here. It is. I see it over there. Careful,
we're-
I heard a skelly.
We must be in different spots then.
Did I lose you?
Yeah. I can't stand losing. I can't. We are, I found a little, like, rivery type thing.
Yeah, I've been through some rivers. Just keep going north. I basically went straight north.
Oh, I did not go straight north. I thought we were going, like, northeast.
No, that's why I was saying. We're going straight north to get back in the
I
band.
don't think
Back
you
to
said,
the north.
I
Yes,
don't think you said. I don't think you said straight north, and I said so northeast, and then you didn't answer me.
Oh. You did. I did remember you saying so northeast, and I didn't say anything.
Yeah. So. Because I thought we would go east at the same time.
I'm back in the cold biome, and now I'm going northeast. And then we'll get some coordinates when I get to the edge of this spruce stuff, because technically this is very counterintuitive right now, but the ice biomes that we're in are the warm band.
Got it.
Very confusing though, because ice biomes are kind of like their own, like,
Your own thing.
yeah.
Doing some never return stuff? I never heard of that. What kind of game is never return? You get stranded and you can never return? Okay, I see some snow. You say there's no bands, but it did work for me yesterday, though, in finding the jungle.
Go ahead and do this for a science. Resident sleeper on this one? All right, I need 3
Yeah.
resident sleepers for the move. For a downplay.
I can see why you would have resident sleepered this one. I feel like I need more caffeine. I didn't take a nap today.
All right, that's right. Moving on. We got to get funkin'. It's a
I need some, like-
huge with turbiome.
I need some, like...
So your argument is if you go far enough, you will find all the biomes. I think if you do a biome map, you'll find... Just look up some random seeds sometime.
Sure, Raj just looked up a lot of seeds for, like, server planning and stuff.
I have.
All right, I'm looking at the ice spikes. What are you looking at? Oh, shit! I'm looking at the ice spikes and a polar bear family right the fuck in front of me. Shit. Guys, I think they're chasing me. Big bear, chase me. Did I lose them? Cheese it, it's the bulls. Mama polar bears are not cute and cuddly. No, Blake J is wrong.
Only in TV commercials. Polar bears are quite, quite the scary beast. This is fucking huge, dude.
That's what she said. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. Like that kind of fluffy? Because I can see that one. All right, Raj, is it time to start getting, like, back together? You don't want to get back together with me?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That is like some serious, like... Oh, polar bears.
Wait a second. Is it a family?
Nope, just one.
Okay.
And a bunny.
There's lots of bunnies around.
Polar bear and a bunny.
Hiya, Credstick.
No, Kretzik, how you doing? We lost our world in the first 5 minutes of the stream.
You can't miss a bit of stream or this will happen. Wait
That's
there.
right.
There's one polar bear. Hold on. Where are you at? Let's do coordinates.
Okay, my coordinates are as follows. 2805822.
All right.
And I'm headed east. Precisely east.
Yes.
What happened?
I'm behind you. Hey, what happened?
You died.
You
I
shot me
died.
in the arm.
It's an ugly world anyway. Jesus. Alright, now I'm into extreme hills and plains. I finally found the end of this cold monstrosity.
All right, I don't see an end in sight for me yet, but I'm about 400 blocks behind you.
Alright, I'm gonna go into the plains. And probably sleepy time.
Yeah. There are chickens. Those are
Bok,
on
bok, bok! Yes, they are.
It's KFC Raj. It's frozen chicken time. Got frozen chicken tenders?
Feel that on a spiritual level? For the record, by the way, I was strafing. It just didn't go. Minecraft was like, nah. Nah, but you won't be strafing right now. You've gone away from the cold.
Flying out on a jet plane. Holy shit, that's a big scary hole.
That's what he said.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Village!
Village?
Village.
Same village?
No.
New village.
New village.
Wait for me at the village. I'll meet you at the village. Huh. Oh, look at the little black and white speckled bunny.
Hey, chap. Do you notice something wrong?
I gotta not look at your screen. Something bad'll happen on my screen. Oh no. Oh, there's one. Didn't see any villagers.
No. Much bigger problem.
What's that?
Look at your hearts.
My hearts? Oh, we're not in hardcore. Sitting up?
Can I make it into hardcore?
Guess not. That's an easy thing to forget, though.
I've never had to make that command. No, we haven't died, yeah. So it would be game difficulty? Difficulty? Hard. Alright, hold on, I found it. Minecraft command
I have faith for that Raj will get this
Make-
handled.
hardcore.
I'm still in the cold. It's chilly. I don't know who taught Mini Rush to tap dance. But I bet they had a good time of it. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hey, Raj.
What?
I think I found a different village than you. What, is this the fuck bucket? What is this? This is all the fishermen gathering? Okay. I found another cold village.
Oh shit.
I think it's a different one.
Does anybody happen to know the command?
I don't think it's the old village. It looks different.
Cannot normal.
There's a big village.
I read that Cheyenne as well. Alright, we're gonna have to.
We could go by.
Here's what we're gonna do.
I found some beetroot seeds, so.
I am well outside the cold biome. I am 3266-1160.
Oh, I'm in the negatives. I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque somewhere. All right, I'll get to you. But I did find it. I found another.
Here's what we're gonna do. This is because
Is it a rip?
no, we're not gonna make it rip. You're here now. All right. So go to spectator real. No, log out.
I'm like, I was like in the village in the chest, and you just like teleported me away. I was looting. Hey, CT Live, what's up? We're just chilling out here on the first day of October, a Friday night. Setting our backlights to orange to celebrate fall. That's right, baby. You have to modify the level dat to set hardcore, huh? You guys.
Not player data? No. It's player data. Not level dat. That's wrong. You don't set the world to hardcore. Well, you can set the world to hardcore, but as long as we set the player to hardcore, then we're good, right?
I don't know things.
An MBD. Unless it's just in here.
Oh, you're 6
Oh, for fuck's sake. No, that's
What's-
encrypted. Leveled at that. I need to do... I thought I had an MBT to explore. I know that I did, actually.
It
Where
sounds
did
like
I put
something
it?
you would have.
Sick and tired as hell.
Aww.
Well, at least it's Friday, eh?
True. I have faith, Raj. I believe in you. Oh, they did that again. I missed it again. I tried to do 5 in a row. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Like James Brown style, but they skip a half. It's Saturday Night Live with the G. Smith Band. I already fucked it up. With your host, Steve Martin. Musical guest. I almost said Weezer, that's not. Toto! Reconstructed Toto. Steve Martin. Have you watched the show? What's this show called? It's got a really weird name. It's on Hulu. It's called Only Murders in the Building. It's so good.
Yeah, Only Murders in the Building.
That's a good show.
I love it, but I gotta tell you, it's like one of those things where I really wish I hadn't found that show when it was only 3 episodes deep.
I know, you're going to binge it. Like, I think they come out weekly.
They
but-
do, but I like binging. I'm a binge show watcher. Actually, here's the way I actually look. Yeah, I'm looking for my MBT file explorer. That's the problem. I know.
I know. The Great British Bake Off, like, started releasing episodes again, too. But I think it's one at a time as well. But I don't know. I haven't looked. I love the Great British Bake Off because, like, it's not like one of those American fabricated reality shows where they try to make everybody enemies.
I'll just download a new one, I guess.
And now it's time for some random dancing.
I know that I have this, by the way, chat. I know that I have this.
As soon as you find it, as soon as you get a new one, you'll find the old one.
Yeah.
That's just the way things work, right?
Sure.
The stream is not ending already. We're looking for an aftermarket way to make the world hardcore. It turns out we weren't in hardcore, but it's all good.
I fucked up.
Shit
I'm
happens.
fixing. I'm
all good.
fixing things now.
You get only the finest Hermie chair dances today.
Raj getting work done.
That's right. Thank you for the resub there, Nath626. You're awesome. Cheers to 26 months.
Knocking it out of the park, boys and girls. Let's go. Let's see if we did it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, Nath. Appreciate it. Or is it Nath? It would be Nath or Nath.
I said Nath, just because it's normally that.
What does it say right there, right there? That says hardcore.
You've done it, Raj. Good job.
Let's see those delicious, mean-looking fucking hearts. Let's go. Oops. All right. Open the land. Loud cheats. Bang, bang, bang. Survival mode. And there's our hardcore hearts. Let's go.
Jeej.
We fixed the problem. We didn't die yet. Cats and dogs living together would be mass hysteria. All right, so we're gonna chill. Let's just build here because we've been gallivanting around town like there's no tomorrow.
Been nomadic for so long, Raj.
So far, we've been very nomadic. I'm gonna say we're gonna go near the village, in the plains, over this way, and then we build maybe near water.
Okay.
Do we have some water? Oh, we do a spruce right there too. That's actually really good. Problem solved, guys. Problem solved. Thanks for the assist.
Oh my goodness! Look it over there.
Where's over there? Look it over there. Look it over.
Look it over there.
Look it over.
North. There's a jungle. I'm looking at a jungle.
Are you fucking serious? Really?
I am
Pog
not kidding.
champions.
Pog fucking champions. Let's go get some bamboo, bitch.
And melons.
Bamboo, bitch.
I'm not a bamboo bitch. Listen, bamboo bitch.
That's what happens if you hang out with the pandas too long. Them too.
Bring me bamboo, bitch. Nice. Actually, that worked out perfectly then.
It really did.
Unfortunately,
Weirdly.
though, I have not seen a goddamn stick of water.
There's a little
There's a thingy
lake
over here.
but
I don't want to live next to the jungle.
No, I don't blame you.
I don't want to live next to the jungle. That is a lake. That's a jungle lake. So we have a village over there. We got a little lake here. Got spruce and matins there.
I mean, it's a
Spruce
little-
and matins.
There's a little piece of lots of different biomes.
So listen to me. Lend me your ears and let me tell you something. That is an east on the band of the heat band. And we found a jungle. I'm just saying.
He's just saying.
Ronco bamboo streamers. What the hell does that mean?
So I didn't forget it?
Like Ron Popeil.
Oh, he's dead. He had some of my favorite infomercials. I owned a freaking rotisserie chicken thing because of him. It was actually pretty good. It was just a pain in the ass to clean. Any sort of cooking gadget they have, and you buy it and they're like, look, it's made out of non-stick shit. So, yeah, bullshit.
And you're not going to pay $399 or $389, $379, or even $359 like you may all be thinking. Not $299, not $259, just 4 easy payments of $62.95.
Yay! I'm a paid advertisement. I'm a paid actor in this thing. Yeah, I didn't swing my axe 20 times at that chicken. You saw nothing. I'm seeing if there's any pandas over here.
I think for another beer run today. God damn it. Although I have to admit, the previous beer run was a little bit on there. Really? Where the fuck's the water now? Are we in landmass now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's a little winding river over here, but you don't want to live near the.
I guess we don't need to live in the water, but it's really good for like building a mob farm and jumping off the goddamn thing.
Yeah, it really is. There's a
Um,
tiny bamboo forest. I don't see any pandas though.
69.69. I hear it's 96 now because of inflation. Did you find any bamboo?
Yeah. Bunch. Actually, I'm surrounded by it. I thought it was a small bamboo forest. It is a larger bamboo forest than I originally thought.
It's actually bamboo forest.
But I've not seen any pandas. Let me find your pandas.
We actually have everything here.
Almost. I think we're lacking a desert.
Fraud, pussycat. All right, I'm gonna go south. Get oriented. Yes, I'm going south from the village directly for a potential water source and base building apparatus.
Okay.
Da-na-na-na-na.
I think I saw some melons.
Da-na-na-na.
Oh my god, this is weird.
By the way, there's more jungle this way.
This
And
jungle
there's
is actually.
bamboo forest again over there.
Oh well, here I am, stuck in the bamboo. I'm trying
That's
to
the same
walk through
bush.
it.
Sleepy time and careful.
Hey Raj,
In that place over there.
there's more cold on the other side. The cold never bothered me anyway.
This is the village that we found, yeah. This is the third village technically that we found.
Yeah, we found 2 of the cold villages. I don't see the pandas though. There's a sheep. Hello, sir.
Jesus.
What was this cross made of bamboo?
No, but the torture devices were.
Look at that. It's like a spruce jungle tree. Look at that. Gosh, look at this on the screen.
I know, I saw it. It's fucking
You see
wild.
it? Isn't that weird? Oh, there's another bamboo over there. I'm gonna go look at it. I don't see. My bamboo forest only has gray sheep. What is that? There's some surface lava too. Any pandas here? Oh, you found some.
No way. I have to take this opportunity. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you have to do it. Aww. Oh my god, I love the.
That's the easiest panda breeding I've ever done.
They're so cute. I love them.
Ooh. Ooh.
He's rare, isn't he? The brown panda? Isn't he really rare?
I know.
Dude, somebody clip it
That is super
really fast
rare.
because so we have like proof. This is gonna cement our TikTok career. You know that.
Keep it. Of course we're keeping it. Hermie got breed them too. Hermie's got breed them too. Pandas, by the way, in case anybody has not done a hardcore run before,
Oh
are
my god.
typically one of the hardest things to breed.
Yes, because you have to find 2. Well, we're especially lucky because we have to find 4.
No, we don't have to find 4 technically. You can breed them again. They just have to be on
Right.
cooldown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No. Move.
Am I allowed to say that out loud, Himbo? I don't know if I am. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that feels racist somehow. I don't know.
This is a really big This is a really big jungle.
All right, let's get the fuck out of the jungle. We got this stuff going. I'm gonna get the coordinates for the pandas though.
Okay.
All right, screenshot.
I'm looking for the rest of the bamboo forest that I'm in, so I'll be down then. Thank you for the clip.
Baby brown, baby. Wait, Wait, there's like a joke in there somewhere that I
Yep.
probably shouldn't say.
Yeah. Whole lot. Okay, there's one panda over here.
You found, well, at least you found a panda.
I found a panda.
Remember I was like waiting to
Yes.
like literally spawn the pandas?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm getting the freaky to here, dude. Jungle is not a great place to be.
It's not a fun place to traverse.
No. Nor is the bamboo forest. I can't believe
Yeah, that's the worst thing to walk through, actually.
I just ran into 2 pandas
Like,
right
hey,
there.
look, there's pandas.
Look, there's
hey,
and you
let
get-
me try to breed them. Oh, look, I'm gonna get a baby brown. Like, literally, you look like the luckiest person in history right now.
Yes, so that's the cleaner of the jokes. Yes, Eon. But I feel like
Yeah, that's
It
like
could be
way
very-
cleaner of the jokes.
very construed incorrectly. If you
Raj, come to me.
where's you? You can give me a little bit more direction than come to me.
3751.
In relation to
543.
the village. Oh, you have a jungle temple.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do it?
No. I don't remember.
Don't worry about it. There's literally nothing important in it.
Really?
Yeah. Redstone and maybe some get some free arrows and
I don't have very much inventory room, surprisingly.
all right. We're gonna do this, chat. This is literally gonna be it. We're gonna live here.
Peacefully amongst the pandas?
No, fuck that.
Oh.
You want to live in a bamboo forest?
No.
Because I don't.
I don't either.
We're gonna live here. This will be fine. You know what we'll do? Ooh, what an idea.
Wait, there's a big brown panda.
What? No fucking way.
Hi, buddy. Do we have a lead? Can I have him? Oh, look at his little face. Let's go find a friend. Okay, so wait, brown pandas are super rare, like in general, right?
Yes.
Holy shit, you guys.
Like really rare.
Okay, so in order to get this luck, you have to like die at the beginning of your stream and then start a new world, but not in hardcore, and then turn it into hardcore later.
It requires a lot of fuck ups to get right.
God. Okay, you know what? I'll I'll bring one to you.
You get this luck be Hermie?
Well, I don't know. I think Raj might be a little luckier than me right now. He bred the brown panda.
The Rajan G has been making a comeback. It had bad turns in the past.
That moment when you go through and you get excited because you see something white in the bamboo forest and it's chickens. Oh, God damn! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you. Get my hopes up. It's gonna be dinner.
Kill them. They must deserve to die. Now, traditionally, I will admit, Rajan G has not been the greatest thing.
Rajan G's been making a turnaround lately, though.
But I've had some major good luck in the recent times.
Turn the Raja around.
All right, so that's going to be our mob farm area right here.
Mm.
And then I need an area for farming. And then we have a nice little river biome here for a drown farm as well. So we'll do the farms here, and then this will be our base.
Beautiful. I was really trying to find like one more panda.
For
That's
what you
diorite.
believe in.
It's not even a panda, it's diorite.
All right, it took us all stream, but we found a place to build.
Well, look at all the fun we had.
It's not about finding the place to build up your shop. It's about the fun and the friends we made along the way. Thank you, Shine. I really appreciate that, guys. And if we do have anybody out there that has a little extra bucks or something like that, we do try to hit the sub goal every single day. That's the kind of stuff that keeps us going from day to day, and makes
keeps
us happy.
Keeps the lights on and the internet flowing.
That's what it said in the yearbook, Jim. And we literally have everything.
I only found one panda. He was brown, but he doesn't have anybody to breed with.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you coordinates. I'm also going to fly in the air in creative mode. So you can
You're
see
gonna be
me.
in okay, I was gonna ask if you're gonna be in spectator. There's just Enderman down there.
I'll leave my coordinates up so you can see them,
I'm still looking for pandas, so.
but I'll be right back. Oh, it's easy to get distracted by the panels. An anonymous
Wait,
gifter for 10
anonymous
subbies.
gifters?
Let's go.
Thank you so much, anonymous gifter.
Thank you very much.
You are very
10
appreciated.
Gifted subs, really appreciate this. Thank
Okay, where's your thinger? Coordinates. What is that?
3404
3404. Okay.
1395
Did you say 1395?
1395.
Oh, we're doing it all individually, huh?
Oh, it's because it's anonymous. You get them all. You get them all. And Eon gifted the sub to anonymous gifter.
You didn't get a weird error message when that happened? I feel like you would have gotten a weird error message when that happened. Thank you, Eon, and thank you, anonymous gifter. We really appreciate the hell out of you guys.
That is the sub goal of the day. Thank you so much.
Helping us out, supporting us.
All right, I gotta go because.
You're gonna pee your pants?
No. I took the last sip of coffee and it was just all grinds.
Oh, you have to rinse your mouth out.
Yeah, I do.
Get some water. Okay.
Thank you very, very much, though, guys.
Yes, we really appreciate it. Raj has a muddy cup. I was watching some people making coffee on TikTok, and they were like, French press are famous for a muddy cup. So I was like, Raj, you got a muddy cup? And he's like, what the fuck? It's a lot of bamboo. And not a lot of pandas. Alright, I guess I'll get out of the bamboo. It's probably really painful to watch. Not only the Twitch encoders, but it's like not fun to walk through. And everybody's walked through it and been like, oh my god, this sucks to walk through. Alright, alright. Okay. Okay. Just walk. Okay. Once we're away from a good hype train, that's true. There's no such thing as a bad hype train, to be fair, but you're right. It would be a sweet hype train. I don't think these are breedable, though. Oh, how about a seeds? It'd be really funny. Raj always trolls me with birds, so I should have done it. The odds of two parrots next to each other. I don't know. This seems to be a fairly odd world.
I was gifted these pickles.
Thank you, Worm Vomit. Pandas can eat meat safely. Can they? Like real life pandas? We didn't consider this, did we? I'm gonna spectator him. Raj is spectating now. Well, that means I have to log in and sleep, though, and I'm in the middle of the jungle. Oh, like real life pandas. Now it's already nighttime and it's scary. Oh, what do I do? I don't want to go over there and touch Raj and make him die. I'm the worst. I'm fired. Well, I'm not logging back in because it's nighttime and it's scary. Hey, level 2 hype train. 3 minutes left if anybody wants to get in on that. If anybody still needs emotes, which I know a lot of people have a lot of emotes. I should have put his bed. I know. Between the two of us, we didn't think this through, did we? We did not think this through. It's okay, though. You know why? Because it's Friday. Sometimes humans be human. Humans human. fucking Friday. We have 2 brown pandas in this world. We cannot lose this world. It got nighttime.
Oh, right.
I spectatored you, and I was like, oh shit, that's not gonna help. And then I was like, I'm not logging back in. You're in spectator.
I am not in spectator.
You were.
I am in spectator, I guess.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And then I was like, it's nighttime. It's scary. I don't want to touch Raj and make him die.
Don't touch Raj and make him die.
Exactly. That's why I was like, I'm logging out.
All right, I'm fucking it. Who did it? 3, 2, 1, subs.
Thank you, Scarlett.
Let's go.
Really appreciate that, Scarlett. Thank you very much. Jeffy. You did do an awesome job with those alerts. I'm a big fan. All right, am I going in the right direction to get to Raj?
Careful, there are mobs still around.
No.
All right, back to normal modes now. All right. We're good. We're good.
We're good. We're great. We're great. Poop, poop again. What a name. That sounds like somebody who Eon would gift a sub to on purpose.
What? Poop? Poop again?
Yes.
I don't just poop once. When I poop multiple times. I poop and I poop again.
Poop. Poop again.
Oh, poop.
Ba-da-da-da.
All right, we have all the things for a successful world here. We're going to go quickly now. Quickly. Progressing through the world fast. Impale the cows. We're going to go villagers first, I think, this time. Obviously, we're going to need some mining stuff, of course. But, you know, we did get quite a bit.
Wait, that one needs to come down. This one needs to go up. Trying to figure out how to... Right? This is right. Yeah. This way. Because I'll be working my way back to you, Raj.
Hey, look at all the subs! To poop, poop, pee-pee.
Poo-poo, pee-pee. Pee-pee, poo-poo. Thank you, Eon.
Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for it.
No, we don't. Normal mode is relative.
Wait, you guys can get into normal mode, Kappa? Yeah, no. Dun, 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 dun.
Feels weird to be able to actually walk after being in bamboo for like 1,000 years.
Right? Ah! I'm feeling the cat jams on this shit right here.
This song is called... This one's called River of Flesh. It's a good song for spooky
I was
month.
gifted these pickles.
Rivers of Flesh.
That mode is overrated. True. It's not as entertaining. It's not as fun.
Red Fug, thank you for the bits.
All right, so right over here is where we're going to make the lovely and beautiful farms that we make with the carrots and the potatoes. Makes delicious foods. By the way, guess what I have? You guys better be hungry this weekend. In the fridge, right now, is a rack of ribs thawing out. So you know what's going down this weekend. You
We're
know what's
yelling
going down this weekend.
timber. I don't know if I feel like going the whole way to Wegmans.
No, I have ribs in the
Oh, I
fridge
know,
right now.
but that makes me think like we should do some chicken too or something.
Well, I have the chicken as well.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm not.
You're
that-
not
that's like-
hopeful for that chicken?
No, it's pre-brined.
Smoke stream. I'm not gonna do a smoke stream. I did that before. We'll do smoke Twitter. How's that, Red Fog?
The thing is, yeah, the smoke stream, like, there's a lot of downtime.
Yeah, I just played Tarkov in the downtime, which I know some people didn't really hate, but you know, it was a different kind of vibe. But the smoke stream is weird because it's like, now we wait for 30 minutes.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
I got a friend to curse my name with Amazon Grace pun.
With the amazing grace.
The amazing Grace pun. That I guess I'm bowing to our corporate overlords right there. I'm like, Amazon praise, Amazon Grace. Is that what you meant? Amazon.
Amazon grace, oh praise the name of Bezos.
He makes penis-shaped rocket ships that go into space. It was nice for you to chill for a good portion of the day. I agree. It was just I have other things. I have a lot of things on my checklist to do. Yo, hype train success.
Thank
Let's
you guys
go.
for the hype train. We do really appreciate that.
Plus, I need a little downtime, but
We do need some downtime.
I will
That's-
share. I will 100% share the pics with you guys, though.
And maybe, I mean, some of the little like blurbs on TikTok are nice too. I do think we should niche down a little bit with that though. We could make like a smoking channel.
We could do that. We could make a smoke. What do you guys say? Smoking channel TikTok?
And then when you start going for your barbecue sauce,
Ooh,
You
we need
already-
to come up with a name.
well, I think maybe you know who has good names for things sometimes is chat. If you guys have a good idea of like a good name for a barbecue sauce, like a name for the company, are you
Okay.
thinking, or the sauce, or both?
All right, so here I'm going to divulge something that not a lot of people know, but some people do. But this is important for the name creation. Y'all know me as Raj. But I am known to many others as a Casey. Now, the reason I mention that is because KC, initial-wise, is associated with Kansas City, which is also very much into the barbecue sauce vein. So KC something. Yeah. Double meaning sort of situation.
I think that could get confusing.
Why?
If people expect a certain kind of sauce with the Kansas City.
Barbecue. KC Masterpiece is already a barbecue sauce. I know that. So we're not going to use that, obviously.
Say if you use the KC like initial branding, it might make people expect something that Raj,
What?
pick up your trash.
What?
I just walked by a map
Oh, yeah.
and I got, yeah, that's your trash. I'm here, by the way. I see you have a lover.
I hear.
You're talking about my hometown, boy. See,
Raj smokes.
I see you have a lover. I do like the healthier living through smoking, even though that's a really long name.
KC a barbecue.
like acacia.
Acacia.
Boo!
Yeah, we're not going to do that, actually. So, we have standards, you know.
Actually,
This is
I mean,
down. This
I
is
was
down.
gonna say I'm like,
Bye.
yeah, this isn't.
We need to get funky up in this joint. And that ain't the funk we're talking about. Because the funk not only moves, it removes.
You dig?
He was thinking about it. I was thinking about what you were going for there. I was like, and then you said it. I was like, oh. Oh.
We have this thing that I stole too,
What'd you steal?
the blast furnace.
Yes. I'm going to say something very strange, but I feel
Well, that's-
much more comfortable now that we have the hearts that are in hardcore mode.
Fair enough.
And you'd think it'd be quite the opposite. I like how you just like deal with your trash and you just do it farther away.
What am I gonna do with it?
The same thing I did. That you said, "How dare you?" And you did the same damn
I
thing.
threw it further away so nobody would run into
Oh,
it.
where I'm building the farm, you mean?
Well, you chose that area, didn't you? You didn't go, hey, is there any things in the area over here? No, you didn't.
Y'all see that river? It's not her trash. You deal with it. I did deal with it. I dealt with it
picked it
in a
up.
space I was not going to be building in. All right. Little 96. I like the fact that we have red and blue beds rather than, what was that, light blue and pink that one time? I was
I
like,
know.
"Ugh."
Well, this is just a little bit on the nose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got
This-
melons.
Red and blue
got-
always reminds me of like 3D glasses.
I was thinking of that one vault in Fallout 70, or no, New Vegas. That's red versus blue.
2, 3, 4.
That's like
5,
an old internet meme too, right?
It really is, yes.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
It's the
5,
reference.
6, 7. It's a good reference, ain't it? Reference. Is anybody in chat not able to roll their R's?
Apparently, a lot of people aren't. I don't think Skinnerbees can. Maybe she can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. You can't? Oh, yeah. Early access to Soul Sand. That would be good. You know what we didn't grab because I was like, we have enough.
What?
I did not grab kelp or kelp.
Kelp?
Yeah, for the infinite water sources thing. You
Well,
can for Ruffles? What do you mean you used to? You can't anymore? Is that something that you could lose? The ability to roll the R's? I actually had no idea that you could lose the ability to roll R's. I thought it was more of a like you can or can't kind of situation. You cannot roll your R's either?
Ruffles have ridges. I feel like it's one of those things that Drum and Ease keeps you in the practice of. huh?
Army, do not place the 1 3x3 in the middle.
1, 2, 3. Whoops. Sorry.
I did make a bucket though, but
Leave a bucket.
yeah, we'll be alright then. Boom, doo, ba, doo, boo, boom, 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 doo, ba,
You want me to
doo,
count on a Friday? What is this?
You can count to 3.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. No, I can't count to 3.
You purr to your cat. I know that there's some people that have had a bad experience, but have you played the Egyptian thing for your cat yet?
I haven't seen it. You have to show it to me.
It's pretty crazy. Got you like very much like up on the hind legs, like I'm ready to go.
I'm picturing like a weird snake charmer thing.
It is kind of like that, yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
We have that?
What? Shit.
Wait, yeah. I didn't know it was that kind of mod pack.
I pooped a little. Collect that for the fertilizer.
Did you do it over a industrial foregoing sewer at least? No. Wait, David Lee Roth wasn't retired? How old is he? Holy shit. Got on my Van Halen t-shirt before you jinx the band and they break up. You know why he's retiring though?
Couldn't get
'Cause
any gigs.
he ain't got nobody. Sorry.
No, you're not. You're not sorry. You're not sorry.
Not really.
Yeah, the way I just figured it, man, I was just like, you know, all the drugs and alcohol on the tour. I figure 70 is about the time to call it. You ever notice that musicians that are like in that like rock era either die at 27, right? Or they live till ever. Like,
They literally become the crypt keeper after that.
right. Or they live like forever.
We call that Keith Richards syndrome.
Yeah.
What the hell is keeping that guy alive? It's all the formaldehyde in the Vietnamese beer.
A little formaldehyde for flavor.
That had to be an acquired taste, huh? You'd really, I mean, and if, I mean, I guess if you're at war, you really want to get fucked up. Did you plant these trees? They're like strangely in neat-ish rows.
Those? I did not. I know that you were really excited to build a home last time.
Kind of want to build a home. I'm gonna try to build a nice little starter home.
You are up. That's good for that. I was thinking that, yeah, like in that area. Well, you know, around that space. You know what I'm saying?
Like where we have the chests and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Since we sometimes have trouble communicating exactly where we're doing things.
I don't have an idea for where we're doing things yet,
Okay.
so.
I like how that broken axe made like a metallic sound. And I think it was made out of like stone.
Over here. Over here's on a call.
Over here, next to the bamboo.
Now,
I'm gonna have to harvest building materials though.
we did do a lot of adventuring. Haven't done a lot of mining yet, but
Correct.
I will say that our starting position way better.
Yeah.
Right now.
Agreed.
We have
We've got cows. Hi, buddy. Hi.
all right. There's the beetroots, beetroot farm because it's useless except for the other thing. Carrots, very useful.
Very useful.
Very useful. The carrots.
Which one's the wheat one?
The wheat one is going to be this one, y'all.
Okay.
You
'cause
got seeds.
I have like one seed.
There you go. Add it to the mix.
The advancement seed.
And potatoes, precious.
Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew.
You know what's up. I've had a strange desire to fire up a game.
Like a specific game?
Yes.
Uh oh. So we're. What kind of game are we thinking, Raj?
No Man's Sky.
Really? Why am I putting on the emphasis on the H? The wheat? Say cool. Say whip. Cool
7, 8,
whip.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
The wheat.
ESO? Elder Scrolls Online? No, definitely not ESO.
No Man's Sky, huh?
No Man's Sky, actually.
Do it. I feel like I've heard a lot of good things like ever since the horrendously botched launch.
You know what the strangest reason I'm not installing it right now?
Why?
Hard drive space.
Well, that's not too surprising.
They have been killing it
but-
with updates. Exactly. Like, there's actually a lot of, like, good shit going down, you know?
Good. Do it. Do it. All right, I'm going to take my break, though, and think about... Well, I have to harvest...
Contemplate my life.
Think about my life. I was thinking about, like... More like, think about what kind of house I really want to build. I will be back in a moment.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, we're going to do... That is number 1. And then this would be number 2. And then... That's number 3. Okay. Then we do our night moves, baby. This is the sugarcane farm design. FYI, guys. In case you're unsure of what the hell are we doing up in this joint. So that one there. No. That one. No. Wrong again. Right the first time. Then that one there. Sweet Farm. And it is multiplayer. Yes, that's true. It is multiplayer now. Actually multiplayer now. Strange desire to have that go on. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-boo. There we go there. And then this one is... there. This one is there. That one's there. Bump. There. Sleep. Oh, this is that stupid song that has like the Guardian sounds. Like dude, it's like exactly a Guardian shoot sounds too. Is that a fish making that sound? Oh, I wish I hadn't killed that fish. And then that goes on that spot. Okay. Okay. And then that one's that one. All right. Gurgly gurgly? Was it you, Mr. Squidward? It always takes you like 4 tries to get the sugarcane pattern. Night moves, right? 2 up 1, 2 up 1, 2 up 1, 2 up 1, 2 up 1. The night moves, baby. Will get a field wet if it's water source only directly below. You mean this part? Well, these are all half slabs. These are waterlogged, right? And then that one's waterlogged as well. So it kind of solves the problem. All right. Moving down the next row, we do a night move. Then we go night move again. Night move. Night move. All right. Night move. There we go. The night move up. Makes it there. The night move up here. So like that. The night move again. Night move. Night move. We're just playing chess, that's all, chat. Not a big deal. Night move. Good. Night move. Night move. There it is. Doom. Night move. Night move. Night move. Knight to G5. Exactly. This one has taken quite a bit of experience to get done, though. That's for sure. But it is so cool. It's very efficient. Knight's move. Knight's move. Knight's move. Night move. No, that one's wrong. boom, 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 boom. Working on my night moves, baby, this evening. Working on my night moves, baby, this evening. You know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. All right. And there you have it. And then we're going to waterlog all those. So we can just walk around like things are all willy and nilly. That would be a beautiful sugarcane farm. Oops. Bit of a misplace there. Okay. Let's get our sugarcane and let's get to town. Beautiful, guys. Look at that. What do you think of our farms? It looks gorgeous. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And then we can plant on every single block. We are definitely going to have to safen this place up, though, because this is like... There could be a lot of mobs all around. Ink. Gotta mow the grass. See, that's the thing. We're talking about like the grill stream. That's one of the things I gotta do this weekend, which I'll do during the grill session. I gotta mow the lawn. And I don't think anybody really wants to watch a stream of lawn mowing. Well, maybe they do. But I'm not gonna do that. It's for me, it's a chore to get done. It's not entertainment. I don't know. Would anybody actually watch a lawn mowing stream? That'd be kind of funny. You're like, I am super into lawn mowing streams. You have watched it? There is Lawnmower Simulator. That's true. That's true. You'd watch it. I don't know that I want to do it. I feel like... Yeah, you do watch Eon cutting grass. That's true. That is true. You do. You watch the guy who's streaming Power Wash him. I mean... I guess I spoke too soon on that one, huh? Let's go plant these bad boys. I remember that one time at 4 a.m. after not sleeping a few days, I watched a few YouTube videos of someone cutting extremely overgrown lawn. I mean, I suppose it can be satisfying. So I just strap the camera to my head and go. I will also fully admit that there is a part of me on that that's like... That's the time that I get to meet the neighbors. You know what I mean? That's my outside time that I get to like say hi to the people around us. And I do fully believe strongly in good neighborhood vibes. You know what I'm saying? Know your neighbors' names. Be able to say hi. Ask how they're doing. You know, all that kind of stuff. Be neighborly. Do you mow when they want to sleep or are they friendly? Yeah, exactly. But I think for the most part, almost every person inherently is like, you know, fairly nice to each other. Unless you have that neighbor. Or unless you are that neighbor, by the way. He stopped and started to put on an audiobook for 20 minutes. What? Wait, what? he was bored. That's what it was. He was bored at that point. Look at all the work being done that I did not have to do. Ah. Do you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. I can see it. I can see it. Moo. Might as well grab the iron that is right here. Ooh, did we see any sheep? Plenty of cows. Were there any sheep around? Chickens, of course. Fuck that chicken. I'm going to kill it right now. Grass. The true final boss of Minecraft. Did you know that grass is more damage reduction than any shield? Wait, iron ore floats? Yes, exactly. Yo, what's up, Fire? How you doing? Happy Friday as well to you, my friend. Boogie. Oh, we have a smoker. Why don't you put that in your pipe and smoke it? Good, because I was almost out of food. Let's nom on this a little bit. Let's get some moo cows and potentially some tree. I missed your joke. I'm glad to see Hermie is being transparent about things. Sorry, I missed your joke. Give her the old kick, W. Boom. When that bottom pixel hits the horizon, in the bed we go. We are going to have to mine a little bit, huh? Joke's so bad it makes your head hurt. That sounds about par for the course, yeah. Ooh, let's do our old school hardcore mine. This could be good. This could be good. The one we haven't done for quite some time. Let's do this, this, and this. I was thinking about doing the cow cram farm, but I was like, we need redstone, so might as well do some mining. At least a little bit of mining, not much. I don't need to do much, just a tiny taste. Your neighbor keeps going to your pool and hot tub. They're very rude. Like IRL in your hot tub, or like in Minecraft in your hot tub?
You have a pool in the shoe? I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
All right.
Are we gonna wait until the midnight hour?
There's a song out there called Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. Yes, this song is very much
Oh,
like
I
that.
know it. It does remind me a little bit of that. It's got a little bit of wait till the midnight hour feel too.
That it does. I was actually going to do the same thing.
Hey, feel free.
Here's what I was thinking. Remember our old hardcore mine that I just kind of dug straight down and put a trapdoor on top? That's on it's in our base.
Yes.
Is the mob farm completed? Yeah.
Yeah.
So heads up, there's a hole in the ground right by your feet.
Noted. You're right. There is one, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get some building materials before I build anything.
Yeah, and we needed redstone, so.
Is cereal a cold soup? Absolutely. Cereal, gazpacho.
Can you not place that block there? Son of a bitch.
Cold, creamy soup. Vichyssoise? Oh, good. You made a sugarcane farm too. Thank you. GG, Raj. The farms look excellent.
The only one I didn't do is melon, and I was thinking about the other side for the melons. Melon! All right, there's our mine.
There it is.
I got some wood, I got some sticks, got some torches. Gonna toss some stuff away and, go grab a water bucket and go dig in a hole.
Oh, I need a water bucket.
I have one mine there, or one pickaxe there.
I'm not going to be on top of you while you're digging the mine, though, so I'm going to...
You're gonna be on top of me when I dig the mine?
I'm not going to be on top of you when you dig the mine.
I see.
I'll just harvest some more trees or something. Ah!
All right, seems good.
My mouse clicking isn't very precise today. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it isn't.
And directly into a coal vein. Let's go.
Is it Pop-Tart or ravioli? Yes.
It's a breaded ravioli. You know what? We'll go with that. Sure. Why not? We'll allow it.
I think we all reached the end of the internet and just started losing our minds and asking questions like that. Like, is a hot dog a sandwich?
True. I think the answer to that is technically yes, but at the same time, if you ask somebody, could you just get me a sandwich? What kind doesn't really matter, and they brought you a hot dog, you kind of be disappointed.
Yeah.
This is not what I was expecting in this time.
There's a joke in there. Something, hot dog disappointed.
Disappointing hot dog. Yeah. Something disappointing hot dog.
Yeah, there's a joke in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's a classic story, No Wired. It's been...
I think since at least the ancient Greeks.
Yep. Is a hot dog a taco? No, I think taco is specifically corn tortilla. Like, you have to have that. It's not the shape of which it is, right? To me, taco is defined by the tortilla. Ketchup is a fruit smoothie? I mean, I guess we'll allow it.
I say that vinegar might have something to say about that. I'm like, what's the difference between ketchup and a fruit smoothie? Besides the fact that I think it's association too. You think of a fruit smoothie, you think of sweetness. And not like corn syrup and vinegar.
I see your actually argument that you're saying there. There are flour tortillas. I think I meant to say is the tortilla itself. That's the defining element of a taco to me.
So a hot dog on a flatbread's a no-go?
Well, I think it would be gross.
That wasn't the question, Raj. The question was not, will it be gross?
It's a fluffy... No. See, that is not true. All right, let me ask you this. Go up to any taco truck with a hamburger bun and say, would you consider this a tortilla? And
I think they'll slap you.
I think, and then you better run.
I know, because I feel like there's like some awesome grandma in there that's been making tortillas by hand her whole life, and she's gonna literally chase you out of there with a rolling pin.
Yes. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I think here's my answer to that. Yes, it is a sandwich. However, if you said just give me a sandwich and somebody brought you a hot dog, you'd be disappointed, right? Oh, that's such an old joke, No Wired. Come on. There's standards here, buddy.
Well, we don't, but...
They're low standards. Very low. But they're standards nonetheless. But you do remember that word, condom. I think it's important that you remember that word. For those who don't know, we have to do some explanation because it just sounds like we're being fucking the dicks to you.
Yeah, it does kind of.
All right, so No Wire has been consistent troll around the air, around the stream for quite some time.
But like a light troll, not
light
like
troll, yeah.
not like a I'm gonna stalk you and find your house troll.
Most of No Wired's comments have to do with something about being really thirsty for sex. But his family is also like the master breeders. They just have kids constantly. So this is where it all comes down to. We're not actually being dicks to him. Unless you're getting offended, then you'd be like, stop, it's too smart. Smart ass, respectable troll. All right, we'll allow it.
All right.
All right, well. Level 19. Oh, right, we need to go to 0. I forgot. We go to 5 on these mines. I forgot.
A Catholic horror. What's that song? Is it Garfunkel and Oates? The fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus.
Yes.
Is that
That's the one I was thinking of the other day.
Is it Garfunkel and Oates? I can't
Is
remember.
that what it is?
Oh my god, I love them.
Fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus. That's right. Such a good. I love it. Do you love it?
Unfortunately, I get it confused with that one South Park Christmas song where they're like, you could. It's Kenny singing it, so you don't get any actual words, but it goes, you can suck all the dick you want and still be a virgin, Mary. Catholic whore with guilt. What, for not reproducing? Ooh, surface coal.
Nice. I'm almost down to the levels of which we will be mining. You know what I don't hear down here, which has been kind of a nice reprieve?
Spiders, zombies?
Or bloop bloop lava bloops.
Oh.
And I'm at Y level 7.
That's one of the only acceptable Christmas albums.
What, South Park?
Yeah.
James Brown.
James Brown.
Y level 5 is the bedrock level, yeah?
Yes.
Let's dig a hole. And there's the redstone we
The
require.
second dig brings peace and love and joy.
Come on!
It's almost sleepy time.
All right, heard chef, heard
If
chef.
you're always ready, you don't gotta get ready.
That's right.
In, sleeping.
Scary sounds, 117. Watch out now, caves can get a little nasty.
What the fuck am I coughing?
I don't know, why are you coughing? You best not be getting sick now.
I know. No, I just got over it. I can't be sick. I
Well,
felt good for like a couple of days.
it's a new record.
I know, right?
What do you do? The worth of condoms, melt them into a tire, and call it a good year. Oof, that's a pretty rough one, dude. I got honest with you. What is our current dad joke leader of the night? You guys remember which one it is? I don't know if we have a current dad joke leader.
I know Lost Sniper must be tired tonight.
Yeah, true.
Usually,
No, the website's down.
quote unquote, blesses us with dad jokes all night.
Ones that make you think a little bit and go, what? And when you finally get it, you're just like, oh, it's so much worse now. I understand what they were saying. Oh, it hurts us. Hark, hear the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say ding dong hi.
Ding dong, hey. Ding dong, ding dong.
Silver bells. I'm just gonna float over here, kids, okay?
Mr. Mackey. He's like my favorite.
Good. I've seen this kind of behavior before. $10, he's a guidance counselor. When the dude's like checking all the eggs and smashing them in his face. Don't worry, they always pay for what they break. You have a lot of pressure on your throat and not the good kind. Ooh. Well, aren't you? You're getting that looked at, right? You're not taken care of?
Soon TM, hopefully. For your sake. Do you want me to stairs this joint?
Please.
Oh.
You might need to also ceiling higher.
Yeah, I was just gonna do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. On Monday you are? Cool.
Good.
Do. You know what I was just thinking?
What?
Maybe we should make this at 6.
Yeah, so we can get slimes? That's a fucking great idea.
So we'll do a step up here. Maybe a good idea.
Way to think about it before you dug a whole bunch of area. Good idea.
I was just making it so we can make a nice floor. You know? Just a nice little floor.
Good.
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 Good. Now you got Mr. Mackey and Hermes Head.
I
Now-
love Mr. Mackey.
I know. I know. But now,
Cracks me up.
but now there's got to be several things over the weekend that you're gonna. Good. All right. You know. Good. All right. So we're gonna step up right there. Bang 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 bang.
Hi, iron in the side of the staircase.
Hello.
I'll be partaking in you. Yes, thank you.
Thanks for the iron.
So long and thanks for all the fish.
Car show with 500 cars plus. Nice.
A car show. See error macro there? I 100% expected to look over to chat and see that comment from error macro.
I can completely agree with that.
Hello, gold in the ceiling. Gold
Yoink.
on the ceiling. That's a real song. Ain't no doubt in my mind. Just a matter of time. I think that's the words. Might not be.
Might not be, but they could
Might
be.
not be. Could be.
It's a nice sentiment, though. Is everybody having a good Friday? You guys chilling? How many
Yeah.
people are partaking in an
Good.
adult beverage or two?
Good Friday. That's a funny joke.
Is it? Why is it a
You
joke?
all having a good Friday? I don't know, like a religious thing or something.
Oh. Nah, you don't have to think about it that
No,
way.
no.
You don't have to think about it that way. I know you don't drink or have sex, you Puritan motherfucker.
Give me some cobble.
You want some cobble? I got whole stacks of this. Here, catch. Ow, it's really heavy!
Oh, why'd you throw it at my face?
Ah! Quiet and chilling. You're having some tonight? Joan, you're having some tonight as well? Nice. Having an adult beverage or two.
Cheers.
It's a good way to chill out on a Friday night, you know? The boozes don't fit well with your stomach.
Oh no. Do you have a boo-boo belly? I would just like to call attention to how awesome we've become at Minecrafting. Look, stairs.
Yes, yes, stairs.
Stairs, bro. We didn't ever used to stairs. No, we do a lot more stairsing.
We have a lot more stairsing to do?
Yeah.
Is it the Care Bear stairs?
We've been doing a lot more of stairsing.
I'm doing a sober October and trying to break my lockdown-induced excess boozing.
Good luck.
It's a good sentiment. Good luck on that.
Yeah. I mean, if you recognize it and you know you don't feel as good as you should, totally understandable, man. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. Is that a normal? That must be a normal Minecraft thing, or is it just like something that I do that when you like? I tried to place the stairs. And I wasn't targeting the block in front of me, I was like targeting the torch. So it placed the stairs behind me.
Yeah, get yourself trapped and shit.
Yeah. So that's just the thing that happens now.
Oh, it's just the thing that goes on now, yep.
Okay.
I'm doing a fuck-up fall. I expect to fail, and it accidentally stretched into wasted winter.
You gotta have a wasted winter though, because winter's kind of miserable, so you gotta like booze it up, you know. if
I
you want to.
personally like the wintertime. There's something serene about a fresh snowfall I like.
I love snow if I don't have to drive in it.
Right. Now, if you have to travel around in the snow, fuck that shit. Right,
And I feel
100%.
like I always do. Can I have some more cobble?
Oh my god, you cobble whore. I'm kidding. It's all good. There you go.
I didn't say I would suck your dick for cobble. I said just give me some.
Yo, man, you gotta do that cobble.
Oh.
I love winter as well, yeah. Fireplace, chilly weather, soup and hot drinks. True.
Yep.
I always like I like cooler weather rather than hotter weather because like you can always put more clothes on, but you can only get so naked, right?
It's true.
So if you are currently naked and you're still sweating your ass off, you're like, motherfucker, dude. You cuddle the cuddle. I'm not a big cuddler, to be fair.
Can confirm.
I'm kind of one of those, like,
Are you making a straight line that way?
I'm actually going to be doing full clear so we can potentially open up slime chunks.
Okay, I'll start on this end. Is that okay?
Yep.
Or do you
Just we'll do them all 3 high if we can.
Yep.
And I did not do them 3 high, did I? I'm a fucking idiot.
No, you didn't. But that's okay. If
least-
we're gonna start them 3 high, we can do it.
I wasn't thinking. We're
Well,
gonna do
I'm
3.
I'm turning chunk borders on.
Okay. We'll do 3 high so we get as many slimy boys as possible.
The only reason I hate driving in the snow, I actually don't mind it that much. It's just because like I have such a long commute that it makes it longer. Why I want to fucking get rid of it, bros. Spend too much fucking time driving.
Get the ice. True.
Yeah, I mean the ice is obviously a nightmare. All right, well this is too much coal to pass up.
I know. It's kind of the point of mining, right? Just to get shit.
Well, I'm in the ceiling over here where I put all the stuff. Hermes in the ceiling. Doing maintenance, okay? Replacing ceiling tiles and shit.
Doing some maintenance over here in the ceiling. Can you dig it? Oh, you like girl watching in the summertime with the skimpy clothes and the bikinis. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
New recipes and like check your recipe book.
Fancy schmancy.
Got some.
If you had good snow tires, our car is honestly not that good in the snow.
No, I think Raj and I are both just good at driving in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't matter that the car isn't the best in the snow. Like I think we're both good at compensating for it, so it doesn't matter.
There's always those fun stories about snow driving, right? Which is like, there's always a hill around, at least around here, that inevitably gets a little bit too icy, and then there'll be like a gully like this, right? And then what will happen at some point in the wintertime, people are trying to get home, and they're just like there'll be a whole line of traffic on the top of one hill, and then one car will go at a time and be like. Slide back down, and everybody tries their turn to get back up the hill.
That's always fun.
Yeah, we always have that at least once.
Yeah.
$250 pickup in the snow your dad can do donuts and full 360 donuts with the truck without flipping it. Well, that's usually the ideal way to do it, right? It's not to flip it, so you know.
I don't think that's called donuts. I think that's called flipping your car.
That's called flipping your car. But skidding through a red light in front of a cop car and him not coming after you, yeah.
He's like,
It's one
it's
thing.
icy.
Around here, we're in the place where I would say we're in mid-level snow area, which meaning that like we have enough infrastructure that when it snows that they could clear it out pretty quickly and we're good, but not so far north that everybody's like really good at driving in it. So
Yeah.
we have like a mixed bag of that, but things still close down. When I lived up in New England, nothing closed down in the snow. Everything was still open. Like, everybody still went to work. It was crazy. I was driving down the highway. It was like 2.5 feet of snow on the fucking highway. Everybody's like, that's cool. You know, whatever. You can't see the lines. You just drive. That reminds me of exactly that.
I don't know how well people in Connecticut respect the lines anyway.
No, that's also true. But I will say that one of the things that you reminded me of that, Cheyenne, is exactly that sort of thing. Nobody stopped at the stoplights anymore because you couldn't get re-going. You had the momentum.
No, you had to go through.
So what would happen is people would time it like a merge lane. Like, I'm going through now. Cool, just give me some time. And they do like the little and just kind of skid on through.
To the other side. Skid on through.
A lot of people got stuck, but like everybody had like shovels and shit, and they just dig the car out and just keep on going. Like, whatever. Last year in snow in Alabama, that's definitely not a state that I think of snow in, but we got hail and snow, and this guy down our block went 40 miles an hour, right, and he flipped his car, skid down the way. That's because you don't get a lot of experience driving the snow in Alabama.
Right.
Right? You know? Because there's a method to the madness, you know?
Right, and if you practice it every year, you learn it. And nothing like against anybody, just like sometimes people just don't grow up in it.
There's a very strange thing that I have noticed a bit, which is like expecting your car to behave the same way in snow as it does when it's dry out. Like, you can't accelerate that fast and you're just going to spin out,
Right.
You know? You don't have that much traction going around the corner anymore.
Right.
You're going to slide. And we still have those people around here, too. I'm just like,
yeah, for sure.
What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You're going to die. You're going to be in a ditch. The trick is to know that you're probably going to slide at one point or another. It's to not panic and know what to do. When things start to get a bit slippy.
Would you say dicey?
No, I would say slippy.
You wouldn't say dicey?
They're not dicey, no.
No, no.
They're more slippy than dicey.
I really missed snow until I had to live through the Texas power outage. Oh my god. I felt so bad for all of you guys.
Yeah. Fuck that. Sorry, but fuck that. That
Well,
sucks. All right, yeah, let's be real. I like wintertime as long as you have these three things: power, internet, and heat. If you are without one of these three things, wintertime sucks. Yeah, people still slam on the brakes. Not
Yeah.
really understanding like what's going to happen. Like, I feel like people are very
Reactionary?
well, not so much reaction. I'm saying they're very don't really understand even the most basic of physics.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
I
like-
know.
Do you know?
Insert comment about American educational system
Right.
here.
Internet, sex, and gas. When's the last time you had a winter with sex there, No Wire?
Does the presence of gas negate the presence of sex? Only in extreme cases.
Physics is science, and science is the work of the devil. You're right, actually. Yeah, it is the...
Physics might show us that the world is older than 6,000 years old, and we just can't have it.
That science is how them goddamn politicians get you to vote for them and talk to... That's what they use as a method of control.
When people think of homeschooling, they usually think of... Oh, fuck, how does it start? Something about Jesus inventing the Remington bolt-action rifle so man could shoot the dinosaurs and the homosexuals. Amen. At the beginning of
right.
Mean Girls.
That is a beautiful collection of hearts you have right there. Beautiful collection of
Oh,
hearts.
it sure is.
Oh, God. Here's the topic of the night. Here we go, Herms. Here we go. I found out this today, and you're going to love this topic.
Okay. I'm in. Is it weird churches?
Yes.
Yes! Did you find out more information about the Mooney offshoots?
All right.
Wait. What is it, guys? What do you think it's going to be?
Here it is, guys. You ready? You ready? This is the best.
All right.
The name of the religion is the Holy Order of the Claw.
What?
Okay.
I've never heard of this.
Okay.
Please, continue.
Welcome to the Holy Order of the Claw. We are a rapidly growing religious order dedicated to the Clawed One, the holiest of crustaceans and the molter of life. Get involved.
Wait, is it like a crab?
It's all right. So, from what I understand, hold on. I have to. The Holy Claw Amendments. All right, here we go. Hold on. The Clawed One, the holy shellfishness, is a genderless being. They are above the archaic constructs of gender. Any genderization of the Clawed One is a sin. Treat anyone how they would like to be treated. Love thyself. Treat and love every day. I mean, it sounds like pretty much normal religious tenets. Treat and love every day, knowing that our lives are free from rubber band restraints. Shells must be discarded when they are no longer used for, metaphorically as well as physically.
All right, I could see some like secondary meaning there. Okay.
All followers must recycle and work to cut down on pollution in order to honor the lobster god. This gets weirder though, trust me.
I feel like we're talking about some sort of subsect of Fallout that worship like the Mirelurk hunters.
Right. No consumption without ceremony. If thou shalt choose to consume lobster, a piece must be left out for our Lord. As lobsters consume lobsters, so too are we permitted to follow the god lobster's footsteps. Give thanks and offerings whenever lobster is consumed. No raw broccoli on Thursday. That's the 8th tenet.
Why?
Okay, now to get to the, into
okay.
the actual
now
beliefs.
it's starting to get weird. Okay.
Okay. The actual beliefs of this
Okay.
is that the great lobster, right, is a truly immortal being as long as it has the right conditions to live. Okay? There is no size restriction to how big the lobster can get. And the goal of this church is to collectively immortalize a lobster through generations.
Where'd you learn about this?
I'm joining, Herms. Are you kidding?
You're already a member, and we all have to move to a compound on the West Coast somewhere because that's where all the cults go, besides the Moonies.
I was gifted these pickles.
Why do chicken coops have 2 doors? Because if they had 4, they'd be chicken sedans.
Boom!
All right, you're the leader right there. That's the leader.
Thank you, Lost Sniper.
Thank you, Last Sniper. Appreciate that. Worshipping the lobster god is exactly what it is, right?
Did you get some pamphlets when you ordered from the lobster place or something? Were there like there's somebody outside passing out tracts? Yeah, I
It's a
already
big guy in
know.
a fluffy lobster costume.
I already know what the prophet looks like too. And yeah, no wire rock lobster. I was thinking of like Just Dance, like 2 or 3. I don't remember the one that Skitterbees and I used to play. There's in the song Rock Lobster. There was a guy who was like kind of dressed in a lobster suit and he had these big claws when he would do the dance. I think he was a prophet of this church. So is it like tongue in cheek?
I never think at face value that it is. You know what I mean? Because sometimes...
I've been surprised so many times, especially in the past couple years.
Oh, you guys weren't kidding. Oh, you were fucking for real,
Exactly.
for real.
Exactly.
Thank
Hey,
you so much for that.
Strawberry.
Strawberry Pop-Tart. Appreciate that. Thank you,
Thank you for the host, yes. May they forever bathe in clarified butter. I'm hungry for lobster now, bro.
And we have a good lobster place.
I mean, I'm hungry for more than soup.
You're hungry for the full crustacean, are you?
Maybe it's more of the butter.
Well, lobster flavored butter. I'm in. Are you serious? I laughed harder. Oh, you guys weren't kidding. You guys are very serious about
Okay,
this.
so let's go. Let's get back to the god real quick.
Of lobster, guys?
Are we...
Frequently asked questions. How
Okay.
could I be ordained? Unfortunately, there's no official process yet, but it's coming soon. Are we official yet? Not yet. But we're
What
working
is
every
it?
day to achieve this.
What does official mean? That they are tax exempt?
Probably. A bishop or a priest may
That's-
lead mass every Sunday around 11 a.m. It will be streamed on YouTube and the broadcast on this site and Facebook group. Dude, let's go to fucking the Order of the Claw Mass. Let's do it. The Holy Order of the Claw.
Is there a physical like lobster right now? Or is it one of those like if we think about it hard enough it'll appear?
I don't know. Hold on. There are counter groups. Oh my god. There's the Leviathan lobster god thing, which is different.
Wait, are they opposing?
I don't know. Sermons. Join. What is this one about?
For the top thing is a donate button. You
I know.
At least it doesn't try to hide. At least it's not hiding.
From all over the world, heroes have emerged to plan the creation and worship of our great Leviathan lobster god. And there's just all these sermons. But there is like a big, like, donate button on the top.
At least it's not hiding.
They don't really have their tenants.
I'm more.
All right. Maybe they're not serious.
Okay.
They have two quotes at the bottom of the page, and it says, "Once I found this group, my entire life changed." And the second quote for like the testimonial is, "I can't stop laughing." So there you go.
That makes them. Maybe they're just happy now. Maybe the lobster god grants happiness.
Maybe the other one is like the official church, and they're making fun of the official church or something. I don't know. But like,
I just want to know that like most churches and cults have like an end game goal, right? Because it's hard to
it's
have.
to grow the multiple generation giant lobster, the Leviathan lobster,
How?
because they're immortal as long as they have the right conditions. Who knows what the right conditions are? That costs $9.99 a month.
That was my question.
I don't know. I don't know.
The writer Bike Snob NYC has joked about following the Great Lobster God for years.
I wonder if they started up from him. Maybe. I don't know.
Or are any of his books like related? Is
does-
it like that would be really funny if it's just like a fake thing and then it's like ties into something in one of his books.
So it's an interesting thing. It looks like I don't know if they're actually official yet, meaning like the government doesn't recognize them as a religion yet. But listen, this is America. We have our religious freedoms and the right for everybody as long as you're Christian. Too close to home, guys?
If anybody's here that normally is here, they would probably expect to hear that from us.
True.
It will not be surprising.
Or at least some derivative, right? Now, look, we have religious freedoms. We're not the Irish, okay? We don't fight over this shit. As long as you believe in the same ish god that we do, then we're
I was
fine.
gifted these pickles.
What is made of leather? Is a foot long and sounds like a sneeze? A shoe. What is eyes but cannot see, a tongue but cannot talk, and a soul, yet does not live? Also, a shoe. Speaking of shoes, did you hear about the fire at the shoe factory?
1,000
Oh.
souls were lost.
Oh,
You reached the cutoff last night, Bert. But thank you.
thank you, Lost Sniper.
What is made of leather is a foot long and sounds like a sneeze. That's a solid dad joke. That's a solid dad joke right there. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah, agreed.
So yeah, I don't know the full tenets of it. I just heard about it. I was like, that's...
Where did you hear about it, if I may ask?
I will not like to disclose that at this time.
Oh, you're not disclosing your sources.
No.
Raj is halfway in the cult over here. See how you are with your cult.
I like the fact that the cult of the lobster is like, we can still eat it. Just leave a piece out for the other lobster.
Pinchy would have wanted it this way.
Exactly. Yeah, you're getting it. I kind of hate clearing mining with these kind of pickaxes right now.
I do
I'm not gonna
too.
lie, it's kind of sucky.
It's not fun.
It's kind of shit. Especially when we have like, you know, so much of
Like-
this deep slate.
Yeah, we do have a
shit.
lot of deep slate.
Oh, hello. A little bit of iron down here. Hey.
Yeah, I got a little bit of iron so far too.
No diamonds in this world. Although this world has been truly
Lucky.
something now.
So we got 2 brown pandas, but no diamonds.
But we have a village, and we have all the other things that we require for villager stuff. We can gear up with villagers.
All right.
Lucky once you set it to hardcore. True. Actually, that's a very good point. It was not good until hardcore was hit. I didn't think about that, but you're right. You're absolutely right. I will say this, though. This is a lot nicer than like, oh, a lava pool. Lava to the left of me. Lava to the right. Here I am stuck in this cave head with you. Creepers above your head. It's kind of chill mining right now. It's like
Yeah, it is a little
old
bit.
school, like what you like to see when you're mining. Some chill. Jimi Hendrix sounding songs.
Oh yeah, totally. We hear no fapping yet.
What can we rid ourselves of?
I made a whole
Granite.
bunch of Raj.
Ha!
I made a whole bunch of chests and stuff.
Oh my
at
god,
the
you made
beginning of mine.
boxes?
Yeah, yep.
Oh my god, you like know what you're doing and shit. Oh my fucking god.
It's not my first mine, you know. Mined once or twice before. Look at all this coal, yes.
Cobble deep slate.
It's good to build out of, you know.
Hey, it's very nice. It is a very nice thing. Now, if we could get really lucky, here's the real luck. If we turn around and hear the fapping of a slime.
I know that would be real luck.
Because we have
I
not
don't know,
seen
bro.
a swamp, though.
I don't know. Like it's hard for me to think about like real luck over and above brown pandas. Like they're not useful, but we might have just blown all of our RNG on those.
I don't know. The first time we booted up the 118 world, that was pretty fucking RNG as hell. We ran into 2 freaking woodland mansions. Like,
That's
what
true.
the hell is up with that? And the mushroom biome. So, like,
that was snapshot though, right?
That was
like,
snapshot,
those aren't
yeah.
done.
true, they might have just boosted them up or something.
Yeah.
But this will be able to get a cow farm going because we have enough redstone for that now.
Moo.
Ooh, fuck me. In the goat- Wait,
Whoa. Was that a thing we were talking about earlier?
what?
How about that command right there?
It is Friday night. I love that command in there because it's what people used to use.
I know. I remember.
I just added a new one to it. All right, this is a no. This is a pass. That's where we're starting
Yeah,
to
I
get
know.
into
I was-
easy listening.
I was like, I was
We're not
I
head
was
bobbing.
waiting for it to kick in, and it never did. So I agree with this decision.
Not enough cat jam. Too much resident sleeper.
Oh, wow. That's
Hi.
really
There's
something.
some iron.
True. Oh yeah, I was gonna go down over here and grab this iron, like right here.
Hi.
Yoink! You got the iron,
Get it.
baby.
Get it.
There's some copper right here too.
Get the copper. Yeah, the steep slate's a little bit tedious with the iron pickaxe.
You're
isn't it?
fucking right, it is.
I'm like, yeah.
It's also what you promoted to do when you buy a sound. Yes, it is. It is true.
Oh, that's the command that comes up, huh?
It says that, and then, or it says or sound, I think. I left them both the things in there for it. But true. True. Oh my god, guys. I'm not divulging anything, but I'm actually getting very excited for some of the plans we got in the works. Legit. Legit.
Legend. Dairy.
Oh,
There are some cool shit happening in the WAPC household. You guys have just the best ideas. Again, I won't give anything away either, but some good ideas going on around here. Mostly not mine.
But your
I don't
input
know about
is
this one either.
most. Yeah, this one is like
I don't know.
this is like old school funk, but prog 70s
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, we'll pass on that one. Do you know what I really want?
What?
Is like Chicago big band funk.
I love Chicago.
Like just a whole station of that kind of stuff.
Like Liquid Soul?
Like Liquid Soul. Because you know there's a lot of it out there.
None of it is on our playlist though.
There are some Liquid
There's some
Soul-esque
kind of
sounding
ish,
songs,
yeah.
yes. Yeah. There's definitely a few that soundish like that. I'm getting a decent amount of space here.
Enough space for Fappies to come out and play?
Well, yes, but also I'm not sure if we're far enough. All right, I'm going to take my second break.
Okay.
Last break of the day.
'Kay.
Last break of the day.
Oh,
And
crap, I was
when I
gonna
come back,
plug
we're
my
going to go
phone
make
in.
our... we have all the materials. We're going to go make the cram farm for the kills.
I forgot to plug my phone in.
Oh, no. We are not enough diamonds, huh?
We have whatever you found in the bottom of the...
I think we have 2.
Yeah, that's not enough for things.
Anything. We want 3 for a pickaxe, then we go to the nether, and that could really open up some farms for us.
Yes.
Or we could poor man's nether it. There's always the poor man's nether. One of our first YouTube videos had that on it.
I remember it
The poor man's nether.
because I could never work out how to not make cobble. I could probably figure it out now by this point, but I don't know. It's a little touch and go at times. Got a little bit of a little better at Minecraft since then.
Oh, it just takes a couple of hardcore completion worlds, and then you're good to go.
Like 8 years.
Oh, was that all? Alright. I do think... No!
Oh my god!
You game!
Welp, rip. It'll never happen again.
Damn it!
Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm. Day 6. All right.
No
I
villagers.
shall be right back.
Can you? Spectator, thank you.
I am, yeah. Creative. The only reason I wasn't creative is so you could see where I
you.
was.
I understand,
get it,
but
yeah.
we just didn't think about the whole nighttime thing. That's all.
Epic GG, yes.
That was a thunderstorm, which we need to get the villager zappy advancement.
It takes a little bit of progression.
And you
Like
have to have the
channeling.
luck. Yeah, you have to have channeling tridents. But basically, it'll involve us staying awake and fighting phantoms until we get a thunderstorm. That's how we usually work that one. Thunderstorm on day 6. Woo! Well, I'm mining, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously. Iron pickaxes are really slow, you guys. Alright, this isn't too bad. Alright, what do I got here? This is head bobbing. We can keep this one. We can tell on a Friday night when you got a resident sleeper song. Gotta keep moving, you know? I feel like having a nice, like, I don't know, like a nice, like, frothy chai tea this weekend or something. There goes me pickaxe. I don't know, like a nice foamy one or something. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit warm out still. I wouldn't have hoppers yet. But, you know, it's starting to feel a little fall-y. Want to get some fall beverages going. I did hear that, it sounds like a holy hangover, but apparently Bailey's makes some sort of, like apple flavor thing or something. Which sounds pretty awesome. I already have andesite right here. Right here. So that sounds pretty yum. I did make it. Oh, made it to here.
Under thunder.
WB.
Thank you. All right, I will go to survival.
I'm a survivor.
Alrighty. Time to make a Crummy Farms. Thanks for the welcome backs, guys. Appreciate that.
Raj is back and we're feeling like a father again.
Because we're big pimping here, we're going to go straight for the cobbled deep slate for our build. It's going to be amazing. WB Raj, I think there is the ploy to make that emote into the welcome back emote, I think is. What should the welcome back emote be?
That's a good question. I was thinking about that too.
Because, like, you would think it's like a high, right?
Right.
But
we already have a high.
we already have a high. How much iron do we have?
Bunch in that furnace.
43.
I think we have some still cooking up too.
Booties. Feeties.
Oh, you're
Helmeties.
making clothes, huh?
Legs. Helmet. Feet. I did it wrong this time.
Boo.
All right. Then we need to shield up.
I've already got one. Gotta have that shield.
I put a lot of lipstick on that man.
She did. She did. Let's try to sleep just in case we can. We can't, so it should be daytime. No damn diamonds, though, huh?
No damn diamonds. Not one. I did find a lot of diamonds on the floor last time.
True.
Mine and down to ye old bedrock. Pickle's back with something white on it. Gross, Mecca.
You would go there, wouldn't you?
That's the thing. I don't know. I can't think of like a good welcome back emote.
I know. Like it doesn't make a ton of sense, right?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, we got cows, but we don't got no sheep. I see pigs. More than one moo cow. Brown pandas.
I know, right? We don't have any leads to like.
We have not had a lead vendor yet.
Really? That's strange because
I
normally we
know.
are magnets.
But we've had a thunderstorm. This world's a weird world.
This is a weird world. A whole weird world. With 2 brown pandas to pursue.
Lots of cows.
Disney's gonna sue somebody.
Very rare forest pumpkin. Chickens, pigs, sheep.
Well, there's
We've
always
seen some-
chickens.
There's always chickens.
Ah.
One less.
KFC.
Pigs. I'm going to say there's probably a sheep around somewhere, right?
Probably.
There's more plains over there.
Are you trying to make a wool farm?
We're going to need a wool farm, yeah.
Well, sure.
And we'll need it sooner rather than later because we're going to do villagers fast. So it's like villager, mob farm, cow farm. So we're going to get enchanting quickly. Diamonds is the next little kind of checklist that we need. We need that 3rd diamond.
I know I found a dumb, like, gray sheep in the middle of the jungle for no good reason.
There's that. No, we have 1 diamond. We need 2 more. Technically, we need 4 more.
Yeah. I've seen 0. So if I see any diamonds, I will scream real loud.
Do we happen to, I don't think that we did.
What?
Did we find any, the cutter saw blade tool thingy from the village?
Stonecutter?
Yeah, that's the
I
one.
did not grab a stonecutter from the village.
I'll go head over to the village.
I don't
It
remember
should
if
be
there
right over
was
here.
one or not.
I don't know if there's one here. Oh, shit!
It's scary. Can't just go bouncing around the world anymore.
Oh, there's sheep right there.
Get him.
Yikes, dudes! Meh. Brown sheep? Alright, so we got some sheep. Whoa. Weird arch, dude.
Weird arch.
If we find a pink sheep, we have found a pink sheep. That has happened. You only need 1 diamond if you traded for... Yes, but we still need 2 for the enchantment table. And really what we need is 3 because before we do the villager stuff, we need to go to the nether. All right, we have a librarian. A smithy.
Right, blue axolotl. Just wait for it.
True.
Oh my gosh!
think we have to breed that.
I saw some.
Sleepy time is coming.
Okay. I saw somebody's like cute little pink axolotl, like real life one, on TikTok today, and how cute! Oh my god, they just have the cutest
And-
little faces. I got you. I'm sleeping. They're just the cutest little things. The little axolotls. They're so
The
cute.
fuck you get out of my bed, motherfucker!
I did. That happened to me. That happened to me the other day too. I was like, "Excuse me,
Get
sir."
the hell out of my bed. Our world is pretty holy. It's true. Weird and holy.
Jesus.
Ooh, there's spruce over there too. Nice. I don't think this is the right one. This is the ooh.
That's the netherite table.
Dude. I don't know if I've ever found one of those in a village. Probably have actually.
Toolsmith, right?
Yeah, toolsmith guy. I think, right?
I can never keep the job straight.
I don't think we have one of those in this village. A librarian.
Lost Sniper, we call that tactical crouching in games.
Excuse me, sir. Stop teabagging me. Any more village this way? There's a path.
Does it go to anything? Oh, dead end path.
Boo. Got a couple of barrels.
Roll out the barrels. I think my brain just put a bunch of songs together that don't go together.
What is this trying to tell us, chat? I feel like this is trying to tell us something. This is a fisherman's hut. But I'm not sure what the message actually is.
A whole lot of men live there platonically. I don't know.
I guess so.
Did you just like take the iron and run?
I don't know that Hermie's saying that. In fact, I'll be willing to
I'm
bet
not-
she's not at all.
I'm not saying that. It's just like that's just the my brain betrayed me.
It's fine, chat. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Head on a swivel. Head towards the ground. Because there's holes in the ground. And I think right around here is where they are. Yes, they are.
Might want to fill those in.
It's like advanced elevated music. Truth be told, musicianship in elevated music is actually really fucking good. Hi, Herbie. Welcome to the land of the surface. Hello. How are you doing?
Hi. Oh, it's bright up here. Shit.
Ah.
I forget what this looks like.
It burns us.
Exactly.
Okay, so how do we make the grinder? The stone cutter.
Stick with a space in between. Plank with a space in between. Then a stone slab on top.
Doubly cooked?
No. The only one that takes double cook is the blast furnace, because it cooks your stuff in twice the time. Mock Trollo said that to me the other day, and I remembered it, because that makes sense.
I can see that making sense. We have 17 emeralds, 1 diamond, 3 hearts of the sea. God damn.
We're about to be rich in conduits.
Hey, hey, hey. Bum, bum, bum.
All right, stop trying to fast forward time, you guys. I see you over there. Can we just skip Christmas? No.
Stonecutter is 1 iron and 3 stone.
That sounds right. Doing some farm replanting so we can get more crops. Because you know, Raj, more carrots.
Word. I'm gonna line up mine hole
Mine hole.
as the
Mine hole. Mine hole.
center
mine
point
hole.
that we line up everything up on.
Okay. Works for me. Mine hole, mine hole. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Mine hole. You can only listen to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer so many times before you hunger for venison.
I like the way you think, Chet.
Don't eat the shiny nose, though. What about Grandma got run over by a reindeer? What about that? Oh, Raj is building a smeltery. Oh, good.
It does look like I'm building a smeltery, doesn't it?
Can we have a super OP crossbows next? Why are you building a smeltery? It does look like that. It's okay. It only has to be. There's no size restrictions. It can only be one big.
I think it's like this, right? Seems right.
I'm sure it's right. I'm sure it's fine. I feel like if smelteries existed in Animal Crossing, it would say, Raj is building a smeltery. He who smelted dealt it.
I think that's right. Moo. Moo. Moo.
I was just waiting for myself to get like stuck under that one block and die. And drown.
What?
I'm digging up some clay. And there was like a little overhang. Is it this? No, I have to cook it first. Alright, they're my clay balls. Don't use them for anything. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Okay. The balls are yours, Hermie.
The balls are mine. Those are my balls. Oh, that's right. You do work in retail, and it's probably hell to listen to Christmas music starting in mid-October, right? But Lost Sniper, hearing Christmas music puts people in the mood to shop.
Does it, though?
I don't know. Probably.
Ain't you good for your home? Get your home.
Get my balls. My balls are waiting for a turn in the furnace. Alright, we have a nice waterfront property here, so I think this is gonna be in the basement though. In the Alamo. In the basement.
Hey! We got ourselves a cow or two.
Moo. I might end up moving the bamboo farm.
That's totally fine. That's just it was a
Good,
temporary.
because it's not gonna look pretty if my house is right here.
All right, let's get some more cows since we have like 17 over here. Let's go! Bovine! Hello, bovine. Come here, fellow bovines.
Wait, are you a cow?
I have a cow.
Son of a cow, man.
They call him the Thundering Herd. No! Look! Wheat, come here.
You better. The sun's going down on the little doggies.
Don't let the sun go down on me.
When I grow up, I'm going to Bovine University.
All right, sleepy time. Get off my bed, you fucking cow. What is this, Hermie playing Fallout?
Wait, what?
You always have a problem with those fucking things in Fallout, like claiming your bed. And
Oh
you
my god! Always the pack Brahmins, like the caravans, like the traders with the fucking the two-headed cows that have all the shit on their back. There's always one in my bed, and then I kill it, and then there's one like dead in my bed. You can't expect us to swallow that tripe wetware. Here, I'll help you push.
Hold the shift. Don't fall in there with them.
Thank you. What are you guys doing
I
on
don't
Friday
know.
night? Cow shoving?
Just shoving some cows, don't mind us. Do you think I brought too many at once?
No, it's fine.
Get in there. Come on. You're right there. You're right there. You're feeling it. You're feeling it. You're feeling it.
Get in your hole.
Cow golf.
I don't like this. Do we have a prod or anything? Can I get an end rod and like craft it with a lightning rod and like make a cattle prod?
That would be amazing, actually.
I feel like it's too close to animal cruelty.
For Minecraft? No. Come on. You're there. You're there. You're there. Go.
You
Go.
are there. Wait, that middle one's on
There he is.
Do you get him? Okay, good.
All right, there's 3.
Come on. Let's get him in.
What do we got? You got one close? Oh, yeah, you do. You do. You do.
Kinda. Well, he was. Okay, come on.
Get a little bit of a push, Herbs.
Come on. Get,
You ever feel a little?
push him back this way, Raj.
Listen.
I feel like we're trying to parallel park. Push him like a little bit this way. Okay, he's almost lined up. There we go. Got him in. 2 more.
I have a little bit of a personal space issue. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. 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 Yes. Good. All right.
Yay!
Hey! Teamwork. All right.
Next book out.
You know, Raj, this is just a much dumbed down version of our dwarf volley from Valheim.
Shove. Oh, yep.
Hey! Yay! I think it actually really works well having another person as the backdrop.
I agree.
All right, that's a 2-person job from now on. The old crammer. The old bovine crammer.
All right.
Come on, Jimmy, let's take a peek at the killing floor. Don't let the name throw you. It's not really a floor, it's more of a steel grating that allows material to sluice through so it can be collected and exported. That's what. First of all, that is one of my favorite Simpsons episodes. Second of all, that is one of my favorite lines right there. Don't let the name fool you. It's more of a steel grating that allows material to sluice through. It's time for them to graduate from Bovine University. Wait, cattle prods, they call them show sticks? Why?
Show sticks.
I don't want to know why. It's what the stage parents use to get their kids to perform. Cattle prods and Mountain Dew.
Oh my God, this is just getting so much worse.
Cattle prods and Mountain Dew.
Man. Man.
Coming at you like a spider monkey.
Man.
Fuck? What?
You're in a German station. What do you tell us, right?
What the fuck?
Cow Tetris. Most indubitably. Man. We do not have it yet. It's not the time.
Did you already breed them out of...
House and Home? Have I
Yes.
bred them out of House and Home? I think so, yeah.
I'm not gonna start building at this point. I think PETA might have an issue with our color combination.
Well, don't tell him, chat. All you gotta do is not say anything. Chat be cool. Chat be cool. All right?
People eating tasty animals? That's what I'm understanding that PETA stands for. Lovely cow farm.
Oh, isn't it just it's a gorgeous little,
Just
place
needs a
for,
little, just needs a little shaping.
yeah, just a little, a little bit of that. Then I'll put like a little bit of this down here, like this. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Yeah, just nice little, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit more stairs, a little bit more stairs. Then we're a little cow temple, or worship the cow and not the lobster. The goddamn lobster worshippers.
Aren't cows sacred in India? Or they were at one point?
Probably.
Makes sense to me. I like steak.
Now we just need to give it a little bit of light. Aww. See, in the court.
Gorgeous.
Look at that.
Beautiful, Raj.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Perfect cram farm. People eating tasty animals. It's true.
Are they still sacred in India? Yeah. Me and my coworker that's from India, we're not comfortable enough with each other yet for me to ask him questions like that. Because I don't know. I didn't know, like, nothing. So I would ask all the questions. And I'm, like, I know so little about life in India that I feel like it could be offensive because I know nothing.
It's probably true. Most American assumptions about things are genuinely offensive.
And that's why I would try to go without assuming, but...
Trying to make it a little safer for us up in this joint, you know?
Good idea! What the heck is Error 2000?
Oh, Twitch. Yeah, I have no idea. Look, you just refresh. So I think it's a player
Probably
error.
can't hear us.
Player error? Something like that. I get that all the time. It's just Twitch saying you've been watching streams for too long. Stop now.
Raji Poo.
Yeah, what's up? You
I
good?
think we've had a good week.
I think we've had a solid week, and we
Yeah.
got a really solid start to this world as well. So we have the villages. We have a lot of resources that we're just short on slime balls, diamonds, and that's pretty
Slime
much
balls
it.
and diamonds, true. Absolutely.
Now you want curry.
Curry.
What color curry? That really bothers me actually a little bit. The fact that curry is done in colors. You know what I mean, guys? Like,
Extra wheat seeds are going in the composter.
let's automate that actually.
Do we have enough iron to automate it?
I'll go-
I didn't want to go making hoppers. I don't even have armor yet, so
Oh, then you should probably make armor first.
probably.
I have 27 over here.
Okay.
Here, if you want to do that.
If you want to get me started, Peg.
That's all the iron that we have.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it's not. There's like 25 in here.
Yeah.
Okay, that
I
should be
was
in...
gonna grab those until you gave me these.
Okay, let's double hopper it. Doink, doink.
Suiting up.
And then it's slab, 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 slab. Wood, 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 wood. Not there.
I kind of wish slime boots were vanilla.
Don't we all?
Dare to dream about the slingshot. And seaweed or kelp? Yeah, kelp. When is the second drum stream?
Oh, I don't think it's gonna be this weekend. I still have to do a lot of writing for that.
Soon TM.
I will announce it for sure. I might do a midweek one. We'll see.
Okay, let's sleep and then we can.
Then we'll automate this a little bit.
Okay, you're automating that bit. Okay.
It takes 2 seconds.
I know, I got you.
And we have all the stuff. And I don't want to start the next day by like, I have these extra hoppers.
Totally understand.
How's the writing go for the new song? I actually got another song to do since the last drum stream.
You have all the songs, Raj.
That I've been requested of. And this one is like a sort of a true commission, I think.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Barrel. Hopper. This thingy. Hopper. You have butt over there, Ernst?
Dance to the music. Dance to the music.
Beautiful. And does raw salmon compost?
Probably not.
No.
Why are you not cooking that up for food, huh? Huh?
You want me to cook the fish?
Cook the fish.
You want me to put it in the smoker?
Smoke the fish.
All right, what kind of wood would you want to use for that? You want to use
Whatever the charcoal's made out of, probably acacia.
a lovely smoked fish over an acacia wood.
We gotta try the cedar plank salmon sometime.
Sounds like a torture device.
It kinda does.
Yo, you guys all want to get on that cedar plank salmon?
Supposedly it's delicious. All right, are we good? Am I logging out?
We good.
All right. Can you push my button, please?
I'll push my buttons as well. Bam! There we go. Guys, you've been an awesome audience all week. Thanks for all the support. Really do appreciate that.
Indeedy.
You dislodged a tonsil so that was the size of a dime. The pressure is gone, but now my lymph node is rough
Wow.
and solid. There's probably coming. Oh, you know what? Yeah, next.
I hope they do for you, Scarlet Air. It sounds like if I ever heard of anybody who needed a tonsillectomy, it would definitely be you. Definitely be you.
All right, let's get a raid call going here, guys. Keep an eye out on Twitter this weekend. There will definitely be some delicious meats. Make sure to come to Twitter hungry. I will tell you that.
Delicious meats.
We have with some ribs going up. That's going to be a thing that's going to happen. That's going to be a big thing. And but yeah, you guys do have a fantastic weekend. Thank you guys so much for all the support this week and all this month as well. Happy October. We got that orange vibe going right now. That's
We do have an orange vibe. We just need little pumpkin stems or something.
something in spider webs. And thanks for the sub goal once again on a Friday. Do appreciate that, guys.
I know y'all are amazing. Thank you so much.
You guys are awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, your state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon, you guys are awesome.
You are awesome. We love you so much. Have a wonderful weekend.
We'll see you next week
That's
on the
a-
Mondays.
That's right. Good night, everybody.